Good morning. Good morning. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ bá mi love and like ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Good morning, everyone. Please kindly love and like. Everyone love and like, please. Okay, me, but this chat is very important. This is a very important chat. Please, everyone me love and like. I can share. But please love and like. God bless you. Good morning. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Good morning. Okay. Okay. Good morning. Ẹ má bínú sí mi. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ love and like. Ẹ love and like. Ẹ love and like. Àdánwò tó máa ju ẹ̀mí wa lọ. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ ká rí. Orúkọ Jésù. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Àdánwò tó máa ju ẹ̀mí wa lọ. A ní rí lórúkọ Jésù. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? When we start, am I audible? Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ẹ má bínú. Ìgbà tí gbogbo èèyàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ call justice for Mohbad. Ṣé mo pé mo sọ kíní kan? I said this justice for Mohbad. Mo ní justice for Mohbad. Ṣé mo pé tí bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo máa ń là. Ìpè justice for Mohbad ẹni tó bá ṣe pẹ̀lú genuineness àti sincerity Ọlọ́run á fire fún wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá tún ṣe náà ní dàkejì Ọlọ́run á fi nǹkan tó tọ́ fún wọn. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá ń wò mí lálọ́ yìí mo gbàdúrà fún yín pé ogun tó máa mú yín kẹ́ wá máa tọwọ́ kiri àbógun tó máa mú yín tó máa wá ka yín lọ́wọ́ kò torí ìtorí wọ́n ti wà nípò láti ṣoore fún yín ẹ ní rí lórúkọ Jésù. Kò wá sẹ́ni tó wà láyé tí ológun o ṣùgbọ́n ogun tó máa ju ẹ̀mí wa lọ tó máa wá di pé tajá tẹran tológbò wọ́n ṣàwá ṣe ètò wọn Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí láàárọ̀ yìí. Mo máa bá sọ àwọn nǹkan kan láàárọ̀ yìí. Èmi ò wá láti wá castigate anybody o. Mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún yín olóòótọ́ lèmi. Mo rí ti ibi tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe jìbìtì. Mo rí ibi tí wọ́n ti ń lo tó ti ń take advantage àwọn tó ń dáwó. Àwọn èèyàn tó láàánú tó bá sọ pé àwọn wo ló ní ẹyin ojú àánú lágbárí jù àwọn Nigerians ni. Àbí kò yé yín? Àwọn Nigerians ni. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ mi yé yín? Ìtorí ẹ ti wá rí àwọn Nigerians tó ní ojú àánú lágbárí. Ẹ wá fẹ́ máa take, you want to be taking them for granted. àbí nǹkan tí mo sọ yé yín. Now ó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kan láàárọ̀ yìí. Sherry, ìgbà tí justice for Mohbad bẹ̀rẹ̀, èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan mo kàn ṣe tèmi ni. Èmi ò mọ̀ pé group gan wà. Bóyá ká ní pé mo mọ̀ pé group wà gan ni, mo lè má dá sí. Ká ní mo mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn ti ń ṣe lọ níwájú Ọlọ́run àti ènìyàn. Mo kàn mọ̀ pé àwọn bloggers gan lórí social media, lórí Facebook kò yé yín. Mo kàn notice pé àwọn bloggers kan lórí social media ti ń sọ. But I was not really deep into it because ìgbà tí bàbá ti lọ sí ọmọ yẹn, táwa ò mọ̀ pé àwọn dàróṣà àwọn ohun mi ló tán pa Mohbad lọ sáré lọ sí. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn? Ṣé mo castigate bàbá? Before ká tó castigate bàbá, èmi ti wò pé Muslim ni wọ́n, mi fẹ́ máa fà yín lọ sẹ́yìn padà. But ìgbà tí mo realize pé Mohbad ò ṣe Muslim, òun ló jẹ́ kí mi wà interested pé sọmọ yóò ṣe Muslim, kí lè tán sáré lọ sí. Kó wá tó di pé bàbá lọ ṣe interview pẹ̀lú kó wá tó di pé bàbá lọ ṣe interview pẹ̀lú BBC. Yeah. Now, kí mo fẹ́ fàyọ. I'm going to speak for myself this morning, and I will speak about what is going on. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí? Láàárín àwọn tó wá justice yẹn, some meant well, but àwọn kọ́kọ́ wà níta láti scam ni. Mo ń bọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kí n. To start with, oríṣiríṣi group ló dá sílẹ̀ láti ṣe justice for Mohbad, which I'm not disputing. Èmi kàn sọ pé mi ò kí ń ṣe group ni. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now, mo ń bọ̀. Ó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ pé ṣé pé mo máa ń tẹnumọ́ fún gbogbo yín pé Moses àti Boss Rats, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Mo ń sọ fún yín pé olè ni wọ́n ṣe. Olè ni wọ́n. Mo dẹ̀ ní reason mi. Ṣẹ̀rẹ́ ní group tó bá dẹ̀ wà, àwọn tó ń bá wọn deal, they have to be very careful. Mo sọ fún yín gbọ́dọ̀ mi ni Moses kọ́kọ́ wá. Ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó yé mi pé òun ò tí ì báyàn kankan sọ̀rọ̀. Àṣé ó ti ń bá àwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà yẹn. Àṣé the same scope tó lò fún mi ló lò fún many people. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ìgbà tí Moses wá bá èmi, mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé ìgbà tí Moses wá bá èmi, mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ Moses pé gbogbo nǹkan tó sọ pé òun ṣe yìí ṣé ọ̀fẹ́ ni? Because bàbá ò ní gbogbo owó àwọn tó dárúkọ yìí o. Ṣé gbogbo yín nǹkan tí mo sọ yé yín? Because ó sọ pé àwọn máa gba ẹ̀wọ̀n tí sáà tí mo sọ pé wà lóńdó yẹn ìgbà tó wá bá mi. Mo dẹ̀ jọ sọ gbogbo nǹkan because èmi ò tiẹ̀ tí wá sórí chat ńgbà yẹn kí wá tọrọ owó fún bàbá. Ṣé mo àwa kàn support pẹ̀lẹ́nu ni. But èmi ti promise bàbá ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ máa ṣe fún wọn yẹn. So bá tó sọ gbogbo ẹ̀, ó command sáà tí mo dá ní Naija ní Èkìtì lánàá yẹn. Àwọn máa lọ gbà, òun máa gba BBC, òun máa gba Sky, òun máa gba TVC, wọ́n máa ṣe press conference. Ìgbà tó gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ̀ mo ní bàbá mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ta ló máa san gbogbo owó yìí because wọ́n pé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ èkó kì í ṣọ̀fẹ́. Kí má worry. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa san. Human ra ohun kí ló pera ìná. Ó ní kíní kan activist lòun. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ó ṣá ń dárúkọ gbogbo activist kan lòun ní kíní kan activist in Nigeria. Kíní kan lòun join humanitarian kíní kan lòun. Ìyẹn Moses yẹn. Èyí tó jọ ẹ̀ dúdú tó wọ suit ń jọ yẹn. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ó ní so kí má worry. Bàbá ò ní ná 10 kobo. inú mi dùn mo lólúwa ṣeun o àti rí ọ̀nà tá máa fi gbà la o èmi ò mọ̀ pé àwọn group pọ̀ lóríṣiríṣi mo sọ fún yín pé èmi ò kí ń sọ̀rọ̀ èmi ò kí ń ṣe anything tèmi ibi tí mi ń lọ ni mò ń face ìgbà tí mo sì síbẹ̀ sọ tán mo ní bàbá mi èmi mo ò tó àṣẹ pa o ẹ jẹ́ n fún yín nọ́mbà ẹ̀gbọ́n dáàdì Mohbad ṣé gbogbo yín rántí tí mo play voice yẹn níjẹta bá dẹ̀ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn bọ́ ìgbà táwa ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ mo wá rí pé onírọ́ ni ọ̀rẹ́ ò bára mu ṣé ń gbọ́ mi kí ni mo wá fẹ́ fàyọ mo wá discover pé àṣé Moses yìí àti boss rat inú group kan ló wà tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi group tó wà yẹn ẹnìkan tó jẹ́ Victoria wà ńbẹ̀ ẹnìkan tó ń jẹ́ Ada wà ńbẹ̀ wọ́n ṣàdárúkọ gbogbo wọn ṣé ń gbọ́ mi bí ìmọ̀ nǹkan tó fàjà wọn tí gbogbo wọn fi túká ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ìgbà tó wá túká wọ́n wá lọ pé kí ló kọ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí náà o ẹ má bínú orí bẹ́ẹ̀dì mo wà o so tẹ bá rí pé mi ka comment mo kàn lie down mo kàn ṣe show yẹn ó rẹ̀ mí but mo gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe show yìí because ó dàbí pé Yeye Kudi is a lady with integrity I can vouch for her ṣé láwọn tó kù mi lè vouch fún mo dẹ̀ rí pé àwọn people yìí they are coming agaga boss man mo rí pé wọ́n come to Yeye Kudi sing that's why I'm saying this out kí Yeye Kudi wà very careful of them kọ́ má jẹ́ kó stay ni wọn ẹ má gbọ́ o group yẹn wọ́n ní Victoria kan wà ńbẹ̀ àwọn Ada kan àwọn wọ́n ṣàdákọ àwọn yìí wọ́n ṣàdákọ gbogbo group yẹn ìjà ló tú wọn ká meanwhile ṣẹ́rí group yẹn ìgbà tí gbogbo wọn túká àwọn kan ṣáà lọ káàkiri àwọn kan contact bọ̀bọ̀ tó wà lórí TikTok yẹn ṣé tí mo bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ṣé tí mo bọ̀bọ̀ tó wà lórí TikTok yẹn bọ̀bọ̀ tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kí ló kọ ẹ̀ Westo àwọn kan contact Westo pé àwọn fẹ́ kó bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ wípé gbogbo nǹkan táwọn máa need ní Naija ó máa ṣe fáwọn ó dẹ̀ ní no problem gbogbo wọn ṣàwánú group ṣé ń gbọ́ ìgbà tó ṣàwánú group yẹn wọ́n ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ so ṣé rántí pé mo sọ pé wọ́n gba 200,000 jọ kan lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad ṣé rántí nínú owó tí bàbá Mohbad manage àti ẹ̀ tí ìdáwó fún bàbá Mohbad gbà yẹn o permanent ṣé gbogbo yín rántí ṣé gbogbo yín rántí kí ni mo pè kí ni yo private account bàbá Mohbad ni mo gbé sílẹ̀ gbà pé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa fún wọn lówó kọ́ máa fi support ara wọn so ìgbà tí mo gbé account yẹn sílẹ̀ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ìgbà tí mi àti táwa ṣe kíwé kan pẹ̀lú ẹ̀gbọ́n dáàdì Mohbad wọ́n sọ pé wà bàbá wa sọ pé lọ́ọ̀yà kan wọ́n ní kóun fún ní 200,000 mo ní ta ni lọ́ọ̀yà yìí wọ́n náà wò mọ̀ ipe ìgbà yẹn bọ̀bọ́ yẹn wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn Ada ṣé ń gbọ́ mi Moses wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn Ada àbí ṣọ́dọ̀ àwọn Ada ló wà ní mi ìrántí mọ́ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi mo ní 200,000 fún kíni wọ́n náà sọ pé logistics a máa ṣe nǹkan o ẹ fẹ́ bá yàn wá justice bàbá tẹ̀mọ́ ẹ pé Ọlọ́run ló ń gbọ́ bùkátà ẹ̀ bàbá tẹ̀mọ́ ẹ pé from hand to mouth ló ti ń jẹun ẹ tún wá gba 200,000 lọ́wọ́ ẹ sọ pé yẹn logistics ìgbà tí bàbá sọ kíní yẹn inú bí mi mo ní báwọn lọ́sọ̀rọ̀ ní kẹ́ kó 200,000 fẹ́yàn táwọn èèyàn bá tẹ̀ ń dáwó fún yín gan owó pé kẹ́ fi tọ́jú ara yín ni then ká fi wá justice eventually pé tí ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ bá rẹ gbé tí ẹnigbà bá lè gbà kẹ́ lè fi wà comfortable tẹ́ ẹ̀ ní máa tọrọ Ah, mo ní ẹ̀kan lè máa kó fún yàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bàbá. And this man has been manipulated. Bossman ti kó sí bàbá yìí lórí. Today say pé Bossman tún gba 30,000 naira lọ́wọ́ bàbá. Ṣọ́wọ́ bàbá ló ti gbà bá. 30,000 naira. 30,000 naira. Ṣé ẹni tó fẹ́ help èèyàn. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí? Ṣé ẹni tó fẹ́ help èèyàn. Fine, mo sọ pé kẹ́ fowó yín help èèyàn. But ẹ wà transparent, ẹ bọ́ síta. Kí àwọn èèyàn rí pé you are genuinely helping this person. Àbí nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí. Now, gbogbo yẹn ṣá lọ. Mo sọ fẹ́ gbọ́n bàbá àti bàbá ń jọ yẹn. Meanwhile, owó tó sọ pé àwọn adá náà tó fi sí GoFundMe mọ́. Nǹkan tí mo sọ pé ẹ má fi owó sí GoFundMe anybody ń gbà yẹn nìyẹn. Owó tó fi sí GoFundMe àwọn adá náà. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Owó tó fi sí GoFundMe àwọn adá náà. Ìgbà tó ní kó ṣe calculation fún, ẹ máa gbọ́ o. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ra t-shirt, wọ́n gba DJ, wọ́n náà tó fi ṣe rally fún bàbá. Mo náà wà orí yẹn. Ibo ló ti ṣe? Àwa ò rí rally, àrí DJ, wọ́n náà gba t-shirt. Wọ́n ṣá calculate owó GoFundMe. Bí 1.5 million náà lọ́nà nù yẹn. Mo mọ̀ pé kò sí èyí tó kàn mí o, èmi kọ́ ni mo raise ẹ̀. But tó máa ń dá káwa transparent ṣá. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ibẹ̀ yẹn wá kọ́ ni mò ń lọ. Ṣé rántí pé Spending àti Prime Boy wọ́n wà nù prison. Mo ṣe ṣóǹjọ́ yẹn, èèyàn kan sọ pé Spending ti bọ́ta. Spending ò bọ́ta o. Spending ò bọ́ta o. Prime Boy nìkan ló bọ́ta. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now, ìgbà tó sọ pé wọ́n lọ sí bọ́lọ́lọ́ yẹn nú jẹ́ wọ́n ti ná. Ìgbà tí ṣe rántí pé ìgbà tí Spending àti Prime Boy wà ń bẹ̀, ṣé gbogbo yín rántí? Wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ní ìdówó, wọ́n fẹ́ raise owó fún wọn. Ṣé gbogbo yín rántí lọ́dọ̀ platform Yèyé Kudi? Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Lọ́dọ̀ platform Yèyé Kudi ni wọ́n ti fẹ́ raise owó yẹn fún wọn nígbà yẹn. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn náà tó jẹ́ bloggers náà wọ́n dá sí because gbogbo wa fẹ́ jẹ́ kí Spending àti Prime Boy jáde síta because I believe pé àwọn ló lè tan ìmọ́lẹ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ wa. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? So everybody was really interested pé kán jáde síta. Ẹ kọ́kọ́ bá mi bí àwọn ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n. Ta ló mọ Bossman? Ta ló mọ Boss Rat àti Moses? Ibo ló ti wá? Ìlú wo ló ń jà fún? Ṣé kò ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ fi wọ́n wá ṣe spy? Ṣé kò ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ wá fi wọ́n ṣe spy? Because àwọn méjì yìí, Bossman ó ń lo Moses pé Moses ń bá wọn ṣe run around lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Àbí kò yé yín? But this same Bossman ó ń lọ kiri, ó ní owó kan send ẹ̀ sákàǹtù kan. Mo ń bọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mo ń bọ̀. Mo ń bọ̀ o. Oh, ibi báyìí kọ́ mo ń bọ̀, sorry. Ibi báyìí náà ni. Ẹ má bínú. Now, ìgbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣé ń gbọ́. Mo ń bọ̀. Hold on o. Mo fẹ́ ka àwọn nǹkan kan fún yín. Now, mo ń bọ̀. Mo fẹ́ ka nǹkan kan fún yín ni o. anyway nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ìgbà tí Yèyé Kudi bọ́ síta tán fẹ́ raise fund yẹn ṣé ń gbọ́ mi mo wo show yẹn ńjọ́ yẹn ṣé ń gbọ́ mi spending ò ní account prime boy ti jáde ńgbà yẹn ó dàbí spending ó wá fẹ́ gba owó fún ṣé ń gbọ́ boss man kidi ò dá account spending ò l'account ó ti block account ẹ̀ ìtò wọn ti arrest ẹ̀ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ó wá happen pé account grandma ẹ̀ lọ lò so ibẹ̀ lówó yẹn ń lọ mo dẹ̀ rántí ìgbà tí Yèyé Kudi bọ́ta tó sọ pé owó ti wọ 5 point something owó ti wọ àwọn wá 2 million ipe but owó ti wọ 5 million ipe káwọn èèyàn má dáwó mọ́ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi mo dẹ̀ tún gbọ́ náà tí Yèyé Kudi sọ ńbẹ̀ pé tó bá ti lo 2 million yẹn tán pé owó tó bá kù ipe kan fún mi mọ̀ tó ń jẹ́ ìyá Ìjẹ̀ṣà bí nǹkan kan fún ó dàbí kan fún grandma kan fún mommy spending God bless you pé kan fún màmá arúgbó kan ipe kan ná ṣé ń gbọ́ mi wọ́n ní pé kí spending lọ ná kó fi tọ́jú ara ẹ̀ èmi gbọ́ gangan mo gbọ́njọ́ yẹn èmi gbọ́ tí Yèyé Kudi sọ ṣé ń gbọ́ mi wọ́n ní gbogbo owó èyí tó bá balance tó bá kù ní owó yẹn kọ́ ipe kí spending kó fún ìyá arúgbó kan ìyá àgbà kó fún nǹkan kan pé ó ti tó pé at least wọ́n ti rí owó his mom and grandma yeah bó ti dìde ńsìn torí ó dàbí ṣe lie down yẹn kò jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ wá sí mi lára Yèyé Kudi ní kó fún mommy wọn àti grandma wọn so èmi ò tẹ̀ wá mọ̀ pé spending ò tí jáde síta mo wá rí ibi tí Yèyé Kudi ti pé Westo ní olè níjẹta mo wò pé no kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pé èṣù mà ti jẹ̀bi mo ní this is unlike Yèyé Kudi mo ní kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Yèyé Kudi ti gbé Westo wá sórí chat wọn rí tó praise ẹ̀ mo ní what is happening here èṣù lágbára kò ní gbàlà ṣé gbogbo yín dẹ̀ rántí pé Westo ti pè mí sórí chat ẹ bá mi dé tẹ́ bá rántí ṣé rántí pé Westo ti pè mí sórí chat ṣé rántí tó sọ pé a máa sọ̀rọ̀ later so bí ṣe rí tí Yèyé Kudi sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mo ní no bí kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tán fi sọ pé Westo lè mo ṣáà send message sí Westo pé can we talk please I need to get something right here Asha eventually sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Yèyé Kudi praise you ṣé ń gbọ́ mo ní Yèyé Kudi number ṣé ń gbọ́ mi mo ní but Yèyé Kudi praise you pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn bá mú ẹjọ́ ó bá rò ó ní kò sẹ́ni tó ní nọ́mbà prime boy àti west àti spending lọ́wọ́ ó lòun ni ó ní òun ò mọ group tí Múyìwá wà wọ́n ṣàpè òun jọ yẹn pé Múyìwá máa wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún inquest yeah spending is still in prison yes ó yìí wà ní detention yes ó ní wọ́n ṣàpè òun pé Múyìwá máa wá pàdé òun àti Múyìwá ṣàríra òun dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn pé òun lọ sí pàǹtí láti lọ wo ṣé ń gbọ́ òun lọ sí pàǹtí láti lọ wo spending àtàwọn prime boy ó dẹ̀ lọ máa yẹn tẹ̀lé ó nígbà táwọn débẹ̀ ojú ẹ̀ lòun ti ń bá gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀ òun ò fi kọ́kọ́ bò fún wọn ó nígbà tó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tán àwọn òun bẹ̀ ó nígbà táwọn wá kúrò bàbá yẹn lọ ń pe pa òun ìyẹn Moses yẹn ó ń pe pa pé kó fún òun ní nọ́mbà kó fún òun ní gbogbo nọ́mbà prime boy spending gbogbo wọn ṣé ń gbọ́ nọ́mbà prime boy gbogbo wọn anyway kí n má fọ̀rọ̀ gùn wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pé spending wọ́n ń ṣe ṣàwọn pé over 5 million ló dá sí inú account to spending meanwhile gbogbo yín náà mọ Naija a lè sọ pé 2 million ló máa fi ṣẹjọ́ kó eventually ṣé ń gbọ́ kó eventually kó wọ 5 million and ó dàbí pé torí Yèyé Kudi ti sọ pé kàn fún ìyá àgbà lówó tó kù ọmọ gan sọ pé wọn ò tí kọ́wọ́ bowó every day àti Moses àti Moses àti kí ló kọ bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀ bossman wọ́n wá máa pe bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ó lè ní kí ló fẹ́ náwó fún 2 million lọ sọ pé kó yọ ń bẹ̀ kó lọ fi 3 million tó kù sí àkáǹtì kan ọkọ̀kọ̀ fún ní account number kan kò ṣe àkáǹtì tí Yèyé Kudi pè lánàá yẹn o kó lọ fowó yẹn sí àkáǹtì kan wọ́n ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní threatening bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn gan wá sọ pé ilé ìgan ti pọ̀ jù pé wàhálà yìí ti pọ̀ jù pé ṣèbó èmi wá orí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí lọ fi pe owó yìí báwo ló ṣe máa sọ pé wọ́n fi ṣe justice for Mohbad ta fẹ́ ṣe justice fún anybody can a lè ṣí platform táwọn èèyàn bá lè donate owó wá donate owó ṣé kan tí mo sọ yẹn ojoojúmọ́ máa pe bọ̀bọ̀ yìí kó send the statement kó ṣe mọ̀ a lot of things has been happening tó yẹ pé ó ti sú bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn gan ìgbà míì time tó yẹ káwọn bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn jáde ṣé ń gbọ́ time tó yẹ kí bọ̀bọ̀ jáde fún break ẹ ti pé bọ̀bọ̀ ni wá ní time láti jáde mọ́ ẹ ṣáà máa ní lára ẹ máa ṣe bossman máa pé ó fẹ́ dán lọ́wọ́ yẹn lọ fowó yẹn sákàǹtì yẹn kí ni ti bossman ṣó dáwó ni kí ni ti bossman ó lè àrèbípa tí ò lè fún yàn 30,000 tó tún ní kó máa mú nínú owó tó dá kó fi ṣe lọ́jístíìkì kí ni àwọn la sọ pé a fẹ́ support àwọn people yìí why ìta ṣe ní gbogbo àwọn people yìí lára kí ló yẹ tẹ́ sọ pé kó dáwó padà mo mọ̀ pé orí platform Yèyé Kudi ló ti gbowó yẹn which we really appreciate but àwọn tí Westo àwọn tí other bloggers náà ó possible jọ yẹ káwọn náà dáwó síbẹ̀ àbí kan tí mo sọ yé yín now bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ti fún wọn screenshot títí ó ti send gbogbo iye tí balance wà ẹ tí wá sọ pé Moses ń lọ sí prison lọ́la lọ́wọ́ bẹ ṣe máa gbàyàn sílẹ̀ meanwhile bossman ó tún ti ń sọ fún spending tó bá mọ spending kó tètè sọ fún sìn bossman yẹn ohun gẹ́gẹ́ kò ti Sódómù àti Gòmórà ìjáde òun ló kó bá bàbá dé bí tí bàbá dé yìí kò ní kankan tó fẹ́ ọ̀fà ju kó bá yé èèyàn jẹ́ lọ ó ti sọ sìn spending má worry tó bá ti jáde a máa gba sáànù fún ẹ a máa gba sáànù fún ẹ a máa gba hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì fún ẹ má lọ support Westo a máa gba sáànù fún ẹ ìwọ tó yẹ pé òun tọrọ 30,000 láti fi ṣe logistic ó tún ti ṣe mọ bó ṣe mu sí bàbá Mohbad lórí ó tún ti ń mu sí spending lórí inú prison sin má báyọ̀ kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ a máa gba sáànù fún ẹ a máa fún ẹ ní kinní kan a máa ṣe kinní kan fún ẹ. àbí nǹkan tí mo sọ yé yín irọ́ tó pa fún bàbá Mohbad títí ó tún ti ń pa fún spending ṣẹ́ni ọmọ kan tó yín sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ spending ló fẹ́ ná. Spending ò tẹ̀lé kówó yìí sílẹ̀ because ó yìí ní nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó bá bọ́ta gan ẹjọ́ ò tí ì tán wọ́n máa gba lọ́yà àbí kan tí mo sọ yé yín wọ́n máa gba lọ́yà àmì ìdá pé Yèyé Kudi ti sọ pé kó lọ fún ìyá àgbà kan lọ nọ́njọ́ yẹn bàbá yẹn ò tiẹ̀ wá ná bàbá yẹn gan wá sọ pé wàhálà ìgan ti pọ̀ jù ó sọ pé tí ò bá ń ṣe pé wọ́n ti block account òun ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad ni so give or take òun náà máa lówó díẹ̀ kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ wá ní lára àti Ratman àti Moses mo ti sọ fún wọn pé tó bá rí ẹ ní pàǹtí lọ́la kan arrest ẹ Moses tó bá lọ pàǹtí yẹn wá arrest ẹ ó wá sọ pé ó fẹ́ lọ gba statement kí ló kàn yín kọ statement kí ló kàn yín kọ statement kí ló kàn yín kọ statement àbí kan tí mo sọ yé yín wọ́n ti pe bọ̀bọ́ yẹn pa ó lè ní ó ti kọwọ́ bowó ó ń fowó jẹ rice ó ń fowó jẹ chicken boss rat ló ń sọ yẹn o ẹjọ́ ṣé yàn lè máa múra nínú prison tó wà yẹn báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ náwó why ti bossman yìí ń da gbogbo tó ń da gbogbo why ti bossman yìí ń da gbogbo tó ń ba gbogbo effort àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ káàkiri kíní burúkú ẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ kò ní ìkọ̀kọ̀ tó fẹ́ ṣe ju kò lè fún wàrà ṣùgbọ́n fẹ́ da wàrà nù kó fọ́gbà wàrà. àbíkọ tí mo sọ yé yín ó fẹ́ da wàrà nù kó fọ́gbà wàrà kí ló jẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé money is the root of all problems in our society. I think it's high time kí Yèyé Kúdí má jẹ́ kó stay ní àwọn kí Yèyé Kúdí bá Westo at every one of them sọ̀rọ̀ mo mọ̀ owó public ni ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ gba bó ṣe dá àbí kò yé yín account mommy spending lọ gbé sí exactly àbí kò tí mo sọ yé yín Ama Gold, why will we drop that money? Tell me. You gave me money now to use for my course. To use to use for my course. Ẹ wá sọ sí pé kó lọ drop owó sínú account. No. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gba owó sí access account. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ dá yẹn lọ́tọ̀. Kò ń ṣe owó tó fi pé orí spending. Ẹ má tún ní kó lọ kó síbì kan. Mo mọ̀ pé platform yín lọ ti gbà o. But ẹ jẹ́ ká wo ṣe fúnra wa. Ṣé mọ̀ pé spending yìí nìkan la ní. Mo ń bọ̀. Exactly. Wọ́n jẹ́ kí spending bọ́ta. Ẹ tún lọ ní lára mọ́nú prison tó wà ńbẹ̀. Who does that? Who does that? Okay, ẹ jẹ́ mo ń bọ̀. Ó máa ṣàlàyé fún yín sìn. I'm going to call Westo. He needs to explain for the public to listen. He needs to explain to the public. I'm going to call him now. 1 minute. Mumbo, it might be no. I'm going to call Westo down. Let him explain to the public what is happening. I'm going to call him. Hey, hold on. Kimu number MB Mumbo. It might be no. Oh yeah, I'm love like him. Kimo ati wa lórí chat, please. Other button flag you are. Please love and like me. Comment kokomo. Me there love and like. Me love and like, please. Eba me love and like me more. I don't know what is happening now. Are we being flagged? Mumbo, are we being flagged? Mumbo, any suru Mumbo. She won't flag you, Annie. Mumbo, I think it's high time Westo need to talk, to come and talk. Kò tẹ́ jẹ́ kí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ everybody. Because ìtọ́gọ́ pé ló lè lèmi ṣe pé no a gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe báyìí pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mo ti pè Westo. I love and like, please. Westo ni mo ń pè yàn. ẹ jẹ́ kí n share lò sí Weston. Ẹ má bínú o. Ó dàbí Weston tí kò lórí kíní o. Kí táwọn Naija máa ń pa data? Ó dàbí Weston tí pa data. Mbọ̀. Mbọ̀. Okay. Kí n pe Yeye Kudi. Mi ní number Yeye Kudi. Ṣé ní number Yeye Kudi? Oh, she was on my show. When? When? Weston, if you are not picking your call, because kò mọ number yẹn, ó dàbí ti pa data ni. Ó dàbí Weston ti pa data ni. Okay, ṣáwọn èèyàn pé Weston kò bá gbé ni. Báwo ni Weston ṣe ní pé? Oh, I was lying on the bed, yeah. Me rí. I don't have a Kudi's number. Because me like it. Me ni number Yeye Kudi. So Yeye Kudi was on my show. I was lying down. She want to put myself in lie down. Call him direct. Mo ni direct lórí account ni. Account mo fi ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ni direct call wá. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n pe PA mi kó bá mi pè. PA sọnù mi. Olówó ni PA mi o. Àwọn tó ń rólù Naija ni PA mi o. Kẹ́ bá rò bí PA tí ò lówó lọ́wọ́ ni PA mi o. PA mi olówó ni PA tí mò ń lò. Kẹ́ má máa bú PA mi pé PA mi sọnù. PA mi wà lórí call. Then send message once. Please, can you help me call Weston? Tell him to come online. Mi mọ̀ pé Yeye Kudi wà lórí bíbá yìí. PA mi ti pè PA sọnù. Olówó ni PA mi o. Okay. Ẹni kó wá pè wọlé o because many people are seeing him as a thief. He needs to come and exonerate himself. Ọ̀tẹ̀ ní Yeye Kudi kan wá síbí mi mọ̀ pé Yeye Kudi wá. Tell him to come on to ṣé kí mi pè àbó o máa pè mí. Okay, yeah, okay. PA mi o ṣe PA mi kò ṣe àǹtí tí máa ń rán pẹ̀lú bá. Okay, this is Weston. Calm down. Weston.
Hello.
Good morning, my darling brother.
Good afternoon. It's afternoon here in Nigeria. This is 1:44 p.m. Nigerian time.
Okay.
I greet you, ma.
Good afternoon, sir. Ẹ káàárọ̀ sir. Ẹ lè sọ Yorùbá. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé mo láti jáde láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ because mo ní joy ẹ̀ tí Yeye Kudi pè yín lólè. Mo ní mi like ẹ̀ because mo mọ̀ pé Yeye Kudi ti praise yín rí lórí line wọn. Mo ní mo dẹ̀ pè yín pé kẹ́ bá mi tan ìmọ́lẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ my darling brother. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Mi ní bí question. Àwọn èèyàn ń wò wá báyìí wọ́n listen sí wa. Ẹ bá mi ṣàlàyé clearly bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ bí gbogbo ẹ ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ ṣàlàyé káwọn èèyàn gbọ́ because àwọn èèyàn ti ń rí yín as olè. Mo sorry o. Èmi ò rí yín as olè o. But many people ti ṣe wá pé Yeye Kudi ń jọ yẹn over 1,700 ló wò wọ́n. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Wọ́n dẹ̀ Yeye Kudi dẹ̀ make mention language yẹn which tí mo like because mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti praise yín rí lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn ẹ ṣàlàyé gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ please don't hide anything. The way you spoke with me, please, my brother. Speak it. Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé gbọ́. Because àwọn èèyàn ti ń sọ pé wá ìtàn ṣe ní kówó lẹ̀. Èmi dẹ̀ sọ pé mo gbọ́njọ́ ẹ̀ tí Yeye Kudi sọ pé kán lọ kówó tó kù fún ìyá àgbà. Ìpè kan kò fún spending náà kò ná. Ẹ bá wa ṣàlàyé. Ó ń gbọ́ yín.
Mr. Buki, I'm going to give you this honor. It is not in my style to rush out and run out for things like this, but because I have so much respect for you,
I'm
going to try and explain and let people be aware of what is going on. And I will be doing the mixing both Yoruba and English for the sake of the non-speaking Yoruba people.
Well done, sir.
Because I listened to that program and I understand that Yekudi also mix it so that everyone can be aware. Let me first say that Yekudi is someone I used to respect so much. I like her and I've not had any encounter with her until this issue came up. And this issue came up at the time when Spending needed assistance. I've been the one, going up and down to see to this issue and to ensure that Spending is out. The same way we did for Prime Boy, that we're able to raise funds for him on my platform. And I think I was of the opinion that what is good for the goose is also good for the gander, as people may say. Sorry if the English is not correct, but please manage it. What I want to say is that Yekudi have not been talking to me. I've not been talking to Yekudi. It was Bossman and Mr. Moses that always come around through phone conversation to blab, to say all sorts of things, to manipulate things, and so on and so forth. The day Spending was, this day Prime Boy was supposed to leave that place due to 1 or 2 letters that was not signed. He didn't leave. So, live. Update. I was waiting for Prime Boy to go out so that I can thank people who contributed for Prime Boy. So fortunately, ọjọ́ kẹta síra wọn, I was able to follow up for Prime Boy. Then Prime Boy gba release warrant. What they signed it out. So it was at the point of signing out. Ní Spending sọ pé ẹ̀gbọ́n Ọlọ́run tó lóyún fún Prime Boy, á lóyún fún mi o. Ẹjọ́ má fi mí lẹ̀ síbi o. Prime Boy dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi help Spending pé òun mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń go through bíbá kò easy pé òun lòun lè ṣàlàyé. And I told the two of them that I can understand your pains. I see what you are going through as well. I don't like the fact that anytime I come here, the way you people are looking like, I don't think it's a normal human being will want to experience this kind of a thing. But I will try my best. I then told Spending, I won't be able to raise anything for you now because owó tí mo gbà fún Prime Boy, àwọn tí wọ́n dáwó fẹ́ rí result owó yẹn. So if Prime Boy is able to come out and we're able to thank them, it will be easy for me to say, okay, Spending is still there. The same way we did for Prime Boy, we should start. But Onishe saw, since he con new result. So we should rather do it in such a way.
But Mr. Moses was given the impression that he was the one dealing with Spending from Abuja.
That is a fucking lie. I will tell you how Mr. Moses got to talk to Spending. It is through me. That is a fucking lie. It started that I didn't know Bossman from anywhere. Bossman just initiated the call sometimes like that. Wesley, we've been seeing your work, well done, bro. We monitor you, we say you are doing great. All this I sent to for enjoy rather than for me, I will send to you today. Told me like a group. Yeah, man. We're doing well, best, man. We're going to do a lot, man. Our Baba Mohbad is, going to get a lawyer, man. We're going to get a sign. A group wants to talk to you, man. And I'm like, Kima for Ogusha, Osha so Basenti son in Lojoye. O de place our cost, o de had our numbers come on. But no, so sent. Mushan, boy, your man, Lojoye. Kilefe. They want to have some information. They want me to help them to get some things, to do some research and so on and so forth. Mr. Moses is not introduced as someone representing them in Nigeria, while others are not.
Representing who? Yekudi not representing by Abawo.
I don't know Yekudi with them. Then no me, Yekudi by. I only know there is Mr. Moses, there is Bossman and others. Then, and I got to know them via that conversation. My brother,
hold on, baba mi. Mo fẹ́ béèrè question kan. Ẹ sọ pé mọ Yekudi ngba yẹn. Ipe Bossman, Moses and others. Please, who are the others, please, baba mi?
Sister Buki, when I meet others, I can't determine the numbers, the content, but I remember there is a lady called Lady Rhymes or something. I don't know if I got the name. There is a lady called Susan. There is another lady, I should say woman, called Victoria. Wọ́n ṣàpọ̀ lórí group call yẹn mi tí ẹ̀ ń mọ̀. Later gan mi mọ̀ kan tún wá jà nínú group yẹn tán wà divided. Débi pé àwọn kan later lọ sí A, wọ́n dúró sẹ́gbẹ̀ kan. Àwọn kan later lọ sí B, wọ́n dúró sẹ́gbẹ̀ kan. Then since tell me ò mọ̀, I don't even know kan níjà until the day boss man was telling me wípé I've not been talking to you recently because I introduced you to some people and I see those people trying to claim you, like trying to be like they know you before I introduce you to them. You know, money mi tẹ mọ̀ pé ti jà, mi tẹ mọ̀ tẹ ń bára yín fà, and so on and so forth. What I noticed is that Cherry, others tí mo sọ yẹn, reason why I didn't even know their name is because by the virtue of what I do, a lot of people attract me. And I attract a lot of people. Both good and bad people will come around, which is what has been happening. It is not at my discretion to now determine who is who I go with, who I relate with, and the rest. I have my own board of directors. I have my organizations. I have 2 companies that partner with me in this. Why should I now form an association on social media with faceless people, pseudos, names that doesn't exist, nicknames? I will now be saying I have a group of people, nickname group, to be now relating and be giving confidential information. I don't do that. You know, me more gbogbo wọn nígbà yẹn papọ̀ as bóyá wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Yekudi or not. It was at the long run ni wọ́n wá sọ pé corona inquest tó ń bọ̀ yẹn, their representative is coming from Abuja. Who is this representative? Mr. Moses. Mr. Moses then engaged me to say, when it comes to Nigeria, when it comes to Lagos for corona inquest, we're going to see, we're going to talk, we're going to chat. He's representing a law firm. They are having sign, they are having this, they are having that. He has interest and that. Well, no problem. Me, I'm always on ground at the corona inquest. When you come, I will see you, we'll see ourselves. It was on the evening of that day that they started this group call Noni. What they had in Mimo call yẹn. What they said, okay, wọ́n gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti cancel corona inquest. I said, yes, I had the same thing. There is a lawyer that is very, very active in there that I contacted. And he told me that the corona inquest has been cancelled. It has been postponed to another time. Okay, Mr. Moses ní dem wọ́n ti wà ní Lagos already. Wọ́n lè lóhun ti dé or máa dé láàárọ̀ or something. Wípé since tóhun ti plan àti wá, òun ò ní lè return. Kóhun kúkú fi yẹn rí mi. Káwọn sọ̀rọ̀ kàṣegbá kàṣàwo. Òun fẹ́ rí bàbá Mohbad. Òun fẹ́ rí some people in Alausa concerning this case and the rest. Well, me, I'm also in Lagos. I'm trying to do 1 or 2 things, and I want to ensure that at least Prime Boy is bailed out from that place. Okay. The next day, call Yinkwa. We should connect, we should see, we should this, we should that, and that. To cut the long story short, we met at Ikeja, inside the secretariat in the Express. He was there before I arrived there because of not a meeting there. When I saw him, I greeted him, we extended pleasantries and the rest. Okay, good. What happened? He said, they have interest in the case, in the matter, they've been monitoring things, blah, blah, blah. So we're trying to reference, he was trying to reference the call, initial calls and the rest. Anyway, I don't call Baba Mohbad anyhow. I call when I need to get information, and I don't call just for trivial things. If you need to see him, is he aware of you? Is he aware you want to come? He said, Kima worry, I could do or something. Anyway, initially, I would have been on my way to Panti, but let me call Baba Mohbad first. And I called the man. The phone was on speaker. Baba Baoni. Baba was on transit in a noisy place. And Baba said, well, so if you want to see me, let it be weekend. I'm not around, I'm not available now. You can hear noise. I said, Mo go ariwo. Pe bitewa. O ariwo pombe. She favor come for me. She weekend she ma available. Oh no, ma available. Money okay, no problem. Money, Mr. Moses, can you hear? You can't see Baba. So what next? Me, I want to be on my way to Panti. he's feeling reluctant that whether we should go or not, but at the end of the day, we agreed to go together because a mini schedule for that day. When I visited Banti, I called my PA to meet me there. PA at Mr. Moses Akpadembe at the Wally. Even before we enter, you will see this strange approach of and when I talk to the necessary people and because some of them already know me, they know my presence there. So I greeted, I enter, and with Mr. Moses. Ibeni Mr. Moses itima kokori prime boy artist for the first time. And he was even discouraging me at a point. When I sensed why he was doing that is because he doesn't have an identity to approach the place. Koni identity, koni any recommendation to ma fi wobe, to ma fi make a request in here. So pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ṣe ń lọ́ra láti lọ in the first place. So when I was down, like, it's not a big deal. Let's go. I know I can always find my way around the place and the rest. So kò jọ pé mo encourage kò jọ pé mo fún ní confidence pé kẹ̀kẹ́ lọ because ordinarily kò ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ lọ sọ́nbẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó máa sọ tó máa fi allow ẹ̀ tó máa fi fún access. So ó lò mí as access ni láti débẹ̀. Ó
lò yín as access kò ń ṣòun ló mọ kò ń ṣòun ló ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn directly.
Kò sọ̀rọ̀ rí wọn mọ́ rí. As a matter of fact, when I got there on that day, Baba Prime Boy was available, the lawyers were there, and so on and so forth. Even the lawyers were so reluctant to relate because they don't really know what this, that visitation is meant for. Kò mọ̀ wọ́n rí. As a matter of fact, kò bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, èmi ni mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ introduce pé these are interested person from Abuja and who represent the law firm and to this and that they are because of Bush introduce sí ara sí mi bí gbà pé àwọn làwọn wà in charge of lawyer and so on. In fact, mo believe wọ́n gbà kan pé bóyá àwọn kan náà ń gba lawyer fún bàbá Mohbad because wọ́n ṣe present ara wọn, oh my God, pẹ̀lú àwọn boss man yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé bàbá Mohbad ò lè jẹun until tán bá sọ pé kó jẹun. They made me understand that they painted it in such a way pé àwọn làwọn decide nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn máa ṣe, bàbá yẹn ò lè ṣe anything without them. The mistake I did is that I didn't even further check on the baba to say baba ṣe ma wọn nígbà ṣe mo lágbájá ṣe mo tàmídò. And I think I didn't do that, but that's that aside. Níjọ́ yẹn Spendi wá béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ kan lọ́wọ́ mi. Ó ní ẹ̀gbọ́n, who is this person? Money, well, they are interested group, is representing an interested group if he came from Abuja. As a matter of fact, based on ways of Moas of spending the flight gone look just to come and see to this issue and the rest. Ṣé mo pé Mr. Moses pè mí sẹ́yìn, mo fi Ọlọ́run búra tí mo bá parọ́ mọ́, Mohbad, you are not alive. I know your spirit is strong. Your spirit should deal with me if I'm lying. Ẹ mọ̀ pé pè mí sẹ́yìn, Mr. Moses ní, I'm not a lawyer. Mi ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún lawyer o, òun ṣiṣẹ́ l'Abuja, òun láṣẹ́sì sáwọn ọ́fíìsì kan, bóyá ó sọ̀rọ̀ Amnesty International kan báwọn lè kọ lẹ́tà síbẹ̀, òun lè ṣe kíni. Mo wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí bí ẹni pé ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láti máa fi mọ where to go, láti máa fi mọ what to do, láti máa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá máa sọ pé kíni kan ó ti pè mí rí gan sórí kọ́ bóyá lórí live mi ní TikTok tó ń sọ wípé we can sign a petition and the mo wá níta ló fẹ́ kọ petition. Ó ní àkàrà mo ní èmi ni máa sign, èmi Jaloba family ni. Why should I be the one to sign petition in what name or as what? My own job is to do a professional work and do investigation and let the public be aware of the update of all these proceedings. I don't have any other interest. Tí ó bá di ọ̀la tó bá find the Baba Mohbad guilty, Baba Mohbad should go and face the warrant. The prime boy and the spending we are trying to take out of the cell. If tomorrow the court and anyone is saying that they are guilty, they should go and face the law. Why must I now be the one using my name to sign petition for anybody? Until the court has convicted these people, none of them deserve to be treated like an animal. We went and done in our home to do things. They deserve the same thing. That is my interest, nothing else. Now, nígbà tí ó wá di ọjọ́ yẹn tí a wà ń bẹ̀, a sọ̀rọ̀ ayintara àṣìgbàṣàwò, mo wá rí pé ó ń kánjú olóhùn fẹ́ máa lọ. Èmi dẹ̀ ní mi lè kúrò ń bíbá because nǹkan tó gbé èmi wá síbí rèé. So, Ó fi èmi àti PA mi lẹ̀ síbẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Ó dẹ̀ ló máa pè mí. He even said he might send me something. I should forward my account number. Well done. I will update other people and the rest. Ó ṣáà lọ lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Kó tó lọ, mo sọ fún Spending àti Primeboy. Mo ní Primeboy issue tí ẹ ti rí tí ó ti soft. Spending, I'm going to talk to. Even the nurse called me to say, Westo, kí ni mo ṣe fún yín? Tẹ́ bá ti wá síbi ṣé torí mo jẹ́ obìnrin ẹ tiẹ̀ kí n ta sí mi. Tẹ́ bá ti rí Spending àti Primeboy báyìí, ẹ kàn máa ignore wọn. Mo ní no, it's not like that. We need just hold on. Add an interaction as I don't need to say that online.
Yeah, don't worry.
I don't need to say that here. You understand? The nurse then said, and he gave me the number and 2 of her friends' number, saying that in case I'm trying to talk to her and I'm not getting anything, I'm not getting her, I can talk to her friends. The 2 friends, I met one of the friends later, and the other friend, I remember I called her and I noticed she was busy, but because I don't have too much to do with them, I don't do some cheats. I just let go. Now, when I was talking to the nurse, Mr. Moses was telling me to leave the nurse, not to talk to the nominee. Well, your job is not my job. I know what I'm doing. Now, nígbà Mr. Moses wá fẹ́ máa lọ tó dágbére. Ó wá sọ pé okay, nọ́mbà tóun bá máa bá sọ̀rọ̀, nọ́mbà family, nọ́mbà lawyer, nọ́mbà ìgbà, nọ́mbà àwo nǹkan kan. Anyway, no problem. PA mi gba àwọn numbers yẹn, ó keep ẹ̀. Mr. Moses ní kó forward ẹ̀ sóhun later, ìyẹn lòun ti gbọ́. Mr. Moses lọ, he left there and he left me there. I left that place around maybe 7:30 to 8. And I was trying to look for where I would sleep before I later got a place to sleep that day. Now, the next day, I was calling Mr. Moses that he didn't even check on me to ask me when I left that place, what happened here, West Oma Binu, she next day gone abi joketa, abi the next day, like the next day. Kima Binu, Kiniko, I should tell my PA that he has dropped a message for her to do some things to him, that I should remind him, I should remind her. I said, really? I said, okay. And I called my PA. What is happening? Mr. Moses said he dropped a message for you. What message? That one now told me that he said I should forward Spending number, forward Spending brother's number, forward Spending's family's number, all the contact that Spending give. And I told that one that, why is he sending me to you to forward it? Why is he not asking me what he wants? Like, okay. And I told that one, don't ever try it. If you do it, there'll be problem. And he said, no problem. And now call Mr. Moses again to say, I've talked to my PA. This is what she said. This is what she said. This is what she said. Why can't you ask me for what you want? Why ask him? To cut this short, I forwarded that number of lawyer and the number of someone's on my own message. I just remember I sent 2 numbers to, okay, Spending number and one other person's number. Maybe the brother,
okay.
Spending brother, don't she share any civil servant?
Okay. Báwo lọ̀rọ̀ owó ṣe wá jẹ́? Mo fẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ owó yẹn gangan là.
No, I'm coming now. Hold on now.
Okay.
Rush.
Okay, bàbá.
Okay. Báyìí lẹ pè mí, ẹ kú mọ̀ pé mi kì í fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. But tí n bá dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí.
Ẹ kúkú sọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Ẹ bá sọ.
Let me just, because I have some things I really want to.
Okay, dákẹ́ clear, because step back clear. Integrity èèyàn mọ́tà láyé, image èèyàn jẹ ní, because ó lè yẹn lọ a long way gan. Nǹkan tẹ́mi ṣe ni mo ṣe pé yín nìyẹn.
Long story short, this is how Mr. Moses got to know our Spending's number. So to now cut the long story short, after that day, I've not been talking to Mr. Moses. He didn't call me. I think there was a time I missed his call. There was a time I called back. He didn't also, pick my call. We used to miss our call until I decided not to say anything and talk to him again. Maybe because he said he's going to appreciate me that day that he didn't know. Maybe because he said because of the fact that I gave him access and the rest, I don't know. I just let go. Now, to cut the long story short, that information that is happening between Spending and Mr. Moses, I don't know. But maybe because they've been having conversation, he's now getting back to his people that he has been interacting with Spending, and is the one like trying to talk to Spending. The day I took Mr. Moses to Panti to use my access to enter Panti to see Spending was the third time I would be in Panti on the case of Prime Boy and Spending. In what you understand what I'm talking? So he comes to suffer on big back. I remember someone once told me, Mr. Moses created access for me, Kini Community, Mr. Moses. Mr. Moses got to me, Mongo, Bossman got low, pay me low, I don't even know how Bossman got my number, but that is just by the way. To continue as in to wrap up, because long story ni conversation yet ti pẹ́ gbogbo sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ relate mọ́ until ọjọ́ tí Prime Boy fẹ́ jáde. Lọ́jọ́ tí Prime Boy fẹ́ jáde about 2 weeks ago, if not more than, ó yẹ kó ti jáde ní 3 days before ọjọ́ tó jáde. There was a delay. One, okay. Since there was a delay, let me hold on to the day till Prime Boy my daddy King Cookfish live. I don't just want to be going live, and people will be asking me what happened, and I'll keep saying Oshiwambe. Over 1 week, take. For that 1 week, I will not even go to do live. I won't go to TikTok. I won't talk anywhere. I just want this guy to daddy. And I've been telling my people that we are going to be happy and celebrate soon. And what is our celebration? We pay So that day, he just chatted me and said, bro, I think today will be today, because yesterday we had a battle about my bill, like my release warrant. And I said, really? And immediately Spending updated me to say, bro, Prime Boy is about to go out, so please don't forget about me. I said, no problem. And I engaged Prime Boy, what's going on? We started talking. And I was so available to follow all the process from A to Z. And at the end of the day, when I was waiting for Prime Boy to check out, I was already thinking that Oroti Spending so shocked me, because only I will be left alone here, and it will not be good. Go out with me, Nikon. Along to shitting, to shitting to loan from Prime Boy, to shitty Prime Boy. She no, loan for me. And I replied that guy immediately. Money Spending, money try understand me. Timba lossy page me missing. And I started raising money again. People who contributed for Prime Boy will still continue to ask me questions. But glory be to God, he's on his way out. Tobati Bota, trust me, Oroma don't so. And people can now appreciate the fact that won't waste. It will be very, very easy for them to do more for you, especially. Really, no problem. Won't you go? I don't know how a call about boss man came. I remember I said, it's been a while, bro. The first thing boss man told me is that, man, where's the man? And the reason is this, man. I introduced you to some group, man. I noticed the group are trying to claim you, man. And I decided to go my own, man. And, when you understand the group, what I noticed is that you normally talk with me before, you've not been talking to me. I say, no, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. How are you doing? What's up? What are you doing? He goes, see what's up.
I love I like on Facebook. And my son, what's up?
Moniko, see what's up. Presently, as I talk to you, any moment from now, Prime Boy will be out. Say, no, it's good. Please don't announce it yet. We need to provide an hotel. We need to provide him a Lucky Beach. We need to provide him a Aja Beach. He has to be in a safe place. When you work, interest me, saying, I wish he's Spending God Dubai. It will have been so sweet. Because Spending only needs some things, 1 or 2 things to come out. And he said, what? I said, well, as far as I'm concerned, it's money. And the 3 shorty, according to Spending, are completed. And for those 3 shorty to complete all that they need to do, he needs money. And he said, like, how much? And I opened my chat. I didn't open to him. I was reading from my chat because I don't want to miss any. I don't want to I don't want to yokuro. And I was reading that based on my conversation with Spending said he needs like 2 million naira. But if he can get 1.5 with what he has tried to do now, it will go a long way and he will be able to process what they need to process for him to be out. And he said 1.5. I said, based on our conversation, Spending said if he sees 1.5 with what he is expecting, it will be, about 2 million naira that will take him out. At the end of the now said, okay. That won't be a problem because we have a way to do that. In which way? I'm only waiting for Prime Boy. This is not even a big deal for me. Within 30 minutes on my page, this money will be completed. But who can touch me ni pé inú mi ò ní dùn tọ́mọ yẹn bá ṣe Christmas níbẹ̀ ni. No. If we can raise that money, that means it won't be there to Christmas. I said, I hope so. And I'm willing to go live as soon as Prime Boy is like, no, don't go out there. We need to protect him. No, they could unleash him. They could attack him. They could get they won't go attack him. Anyway, at the end of the day, he said, okay, he's going to do something. He added the lady, I think they called that Lady Rhyme or something. And he asked me, should I add Mr. Moses? I said, don't add Mr. Moses yet. He said, well, I said, I'm not happy with Mr. Moses because after he has used me, after we have talked since last time we went to this and that, he didn't even follow up, he didn't even call me. And that is not even a big deal, but Mr. Moses will be added later. Let us conclude on what is doable. Maybe I should wait till later to go to my platform to raise this money. He now said, okay, he's going to call me back. Lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n máa pè mí padà, wọ́n ti had Yeye Kudi mọ́kàn àti Mr. Moses. And that was my first time to talk to Yeye Kudi. And I appreciated that. I said, Mommy, I've been following your program. I like it. Good to talk to you for the first time. And the rest, we started the conversation and so on. And Yeye Kudi said, Mr. Moses, Prime Bossman has briefed him on what is happening. That Kilo Shele, they explained for him that Prime Boy will be out. Prime Boy will need problem. Spending this, spending that, and the rest, I was able to give that woman and some update that the money will be raised now. Once we get it, according to him, it will come out. And he said, am I sure that the money? I said, that is what he told me. More than 2K. More than okay, we will raise the money. But I wanted the family. Láti bá sọ̀rọ̀. But they knew well. I know of two. One, ẹ̀gbọ́n tó jẹ́ civil servant. Ìyẹn ti jẹ́ kó yé mi pé òun ò ní lè ṣe.
Hold on. Uncle mi, hold on. Èèyàn kan sọ pé, but it is Moses that facilitated the phone call to those guys in the police station. Ẹ bá ń clear bẹ́ẹ̀ because he got talk pa fún wọn ni. Ẹ clear bẹ́ẹ̀. Which call? Ẹ bá mi tún sọ kí náà wí. Wọ́n ní ẹ mọ phone call tí gbogbo yín ní pẹ̀lú àwọn boys yẹn. Wọ́n ní Moses ló facilitate nínú prison gbà yẹn. Èmi ò mọ phone call tó ń sọ o. Okay. Pẹ̀lú àwọn boys èmi àti wọn ò ṣe phone call kankan pẹ̀lú àwọn Spending pẹ̀lú wọn. Ẹ̀yin ò bá wọn ṣe phone call yẹn. Okay, now wọ́n ní Moses ló facilitate. Wọ́n ní Moses ló facilitate. Èmi ò mọ ọkọ tó ń jẹ́ facilitate. Moses ò mọ Spending from anywhere. Yes. Èmi ni mo mú Moses lọ fún access mi create way fún Moses. Moses ò mọ bó kò lè dábẹ̀ yẹn wọ̀ kí ló fẹ́ pe rẹ̀ bàbá ló fẹ́ present rẹ̀. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ. Kémi tó dé ibẹ̀ yẹn, kémi tó ní access sí ibẹ̀ yẹn, Mama Prime Boy has to introduce me to the IPO before I can even, penetrate to get other things done there. Mama Prime Boy mú èmi dání first ever time tí màá kọ́kọ́ débẹ̀. Okay, mo fẹ́ get kankan sí. Ẹ dúró. Ṣé mo pé phone call kan wà? Ẹ jẹ́ ká là. Ṣé mo because àwọn èèyàn type gan mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ ká clear bẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé mo pé phone call kan wà tán ní Yeye Kudi àti olè lẹ́nu tọ̀kù olóyìnbó sọnù yẹn. Bossman tó ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn boys yẹn tó sọ pé wọ́n tú àwọn àṣírí kan. Ta ló pè wọ́n? Ta ló pa àwọn Spending tó fi bá wọn Kudi? Tó ní Moses ló facilitate. Ṣé Moses ni? Ẹ wo bí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fact kan fún yín tí ẹ ń gbọ́ mi. Moses, Yeye Kudi àti Spending
wọn sọ anything lórí phone bóyá lẹ́yìn ìgbà tọ́rọ̀ owó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tán fẹ́ gba owó padà torí àsàtàná mo sì ń gbọ́ information ní pé wọ́n ṣe group call.
Westo no ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé yín débẹ̀.
Okay.
Ẹ calm down bàbá mi o, you know me, I'll be straightforward. Mi ní fi gbá kan bọ̀ kan ní. About 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, Yeye Kudi ṣe show. Wọ́n ní àwọn bossman àtàwọn kan mi rántí. Wọ́n ní wọ́n bá nurse spending àti kilo kabo boy prime boy wọ́n náà bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ nínú prison. Ipe Moses
ẹ má yẹ ká long ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe báyìí ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe báyìí kí n dà yín láàmú. Maybe after I dropped the number to Mr. Moses, maybe I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay,
but I was never in a group call with any of them with spending.
Okay.
But I use my access to take Mr. Moses to the prison because he was saying that he's representing a law firm, he's representing a minister, he's representing a Amnesty International, this and that and so on. Not knowing that he was just an agent representing some assets.
Westo ti ṣàlàyé sìn. Westo no fún Moses ní number. So, yeah, we couldn't spoke with them, I know. But Westo sí ń bẹ̀.
Sister Buki, I can screenshot my conversation when I dropped the number to Mr. Moses and the other number I can send to you. That's one. 2 is that Mr. Moses never on his own went to Panti to see what is it called? Spending on anybody. It will never be allowed in. Because there is no way he will. The reason why he was able to have further conversation with spending after the day ni pé spending rí mi kó rí pẹ̀lú mi ó rò wípé èèyàn bí tèmi because spending I saw spending always be.
So ó dàbí wọ́n lò fún spending bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni tó fi ṣe group call yẹn spending ti rí pé èèyàn bí ti yín ni tóun lè open fún ó ti yé mi.
Tóun lè open up fún maybe. But I will still confirm from spending. Bóyá wọ́n ṣe group call pẹ̀lú ra wọn rí tí Yekudi wà if I will ask, I don't know. Now, ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún clear this side fún yín. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ṣé rí Mr. Moses pẹ̀lú ọ̀tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí? Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń sense ẹ̀ ní omi òró débẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ o. Ó possible lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí èmi àti ẹ̀ ta lọ síbẹ̀ tó padà tó ní nọ́mbà. Ó possible kó ti lọ blab fún wọn. Bóun ti wọbẹ̀ yẹn, ìgbà ti ṣẹlẹ̀ àwo ti ṣẹlẹ̀, òun ní access. Bóyá òun náà ló fà ló fi lọ rówó gbà jáde lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad láti máa nóhun fi ń ṣe run around fún wọn.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré kọ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré kọ́ mi. Westo, hold on. Mo ti rántí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ ìsìn. Ṣàrígbà ìjọ tèmi pé Moses ló lè tí mo cast ẹ̀. Ṣé yé yín? Mo rántí pé Yeye Kudi sọ lórí chat wọn pé kò ń ṣólé o. Ipò òun ló fáwọn access láti bá àwọn boys yẹn sọ̀rọ̀. Ipò èèyàn ńlá ni èèyàn gidi ni.
Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ wípé nǹkan tí kò yé Yeye Kudi èmi gan ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń sẹ́ǹsì ni. Ṣé rí máa sọ àwọn nǹkan kan nísìnyí sẹ́ mi ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ti ṣí mi lẹ̀ ti fẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn.
Ẹ gbé wa débẹ̀.
Now, ṣé rí nígbà tí Mr. Moses tí ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ issue òun fẹ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ òun fẹ́ ṣe gbàṣàwọ̀ bí èmi sàn kankan fún mi mo wish kó wà lórí ikọ́ yìí. Ó ní wípé òun ò trust man yìí o. Mo ní really. Mo ní bọ̀bí ìwé tó fi sọ̀rọ̀ tó fi lè mí kalẹ̀ available pé òun fẹ́ wá sí corona inquest. Corona inquest dẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ cancel ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá fi òkò kan pẹyẹ méjì by saying rather than going back to Abuja jẹ́ kóun kúkú fi òkò yẹn rí bàbá Mohbad. Bàbá Mohbad ò wà available kóun wá tún fi yẹn rí prime boy àti àwọn tó wà nù sẹ́ pé èmi feel wípé I'm looking for my own within my own space, my own spirit, pé èèyàn tó fẹ́ ṣe lè kó má jẹ́ wípé ó ní good intention. Èmi máa ń tètè fọ́ fún energy èèyàn. Torí máa ń concentrate lórí positive things ni. So mi ò kí máa really create time láti máa check èèyàn pé èèyàn burúkú léyìn mi. I don't have time for it. But táwọn èèyàn bá ṣe, ó máa ń surprise me. Because from this conversation now, it is obvious that Mr. Moses has gone to tell those people that he has gotten access, he's been communicating. So the call that you were talking about, it is possible that they had that call, but not with me. That call must have been after Mr. Moses was able to get the access.
Okay.
To that number. Okay. I can screenshot the number to you. I can invite my PA to tell you how he has tried to get those information from my PA. Now, let me go ahead. Nígbà tí mo wá pe bossman lọ́jọ́ yẹn tí wọ́n gbé Yekudi wọlé, tó wá sọ wípé okay, they need the family member. Mo sọ fún wọn straight away, mo ní 2 family ni mo mọ̀. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ tó ń gbé l'Ékòó tó jẹ́ civil servant. Another one tó ń gbé ní what is it called? Òṣogbo, sister, same father, same mother, tó wà l'Óṣogbo. But mo sọ fún wọn lórí call ẹ̀ mo ní I don't talk to that sister again. Because the way that sister reacted and responded to me the day I engaged her, for 2-3 times I engaged her, I don't like it. They asked me what happened. I said, this sister is Ongbojusa. Kò fẹ́ gbójú síta, ẹ̀rù ń bà. Ó wá tún sọ pé iṣẹ́ tóun ń ṣe òun ò ní fẹ́ kórúkọ òun wà stain. Èmi wá ń sọ fún pé ṣé àwa táwa gbé orúkọ wa síta ta fi ń jà fún ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ àbábùrò ẹ̀ ṣọ́dẹ̀ ni wà ní. Tábùrò yín bá mèkẹ́lẹ́ ní àrántí yín before anybody. But you have to come out. Ta ló ń resign pé àbúrò mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ jìyà tí ó mọ̀ kò gbọ́dọ̀ kú sẹ́wọ̀n. Bóyá ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ ń pa àmọ́. Mo mọ̀ ń pa kò mọ̀ ń pa kó tiẹ̀ ṣe kọ́kọ́ kúrò ń bẹ̀ yẹn náà. Mo ní then àwa ní kẹ́ wá síta, kẹ́ wá support. As a matter of fact, èèyàn kan Queen Victoria ti sọ fún mi rí pé kí n jẹ́ kí Ada Universe meet ẹ̀ kan sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ lọ gbowó fún. Mo ní I don't do things lẹ́yìn olórí, mi ò ń forí olórí ẹ̀yìn olórí. Tí family ò bá ti lè fi ọwọ́ ara wọn drop account number, kọ́ dẹ̀ stand by what they want. I can't stand for anybody. And I told them, pé mi ń lè release account number until tó bá fi ọwọ́ ara wọn release ẹ̀ pé ibi tẹ́ fẹ́ kówó yìí, owó ọmọ yín, owó ẹ̀gbọ́n yín, owó àbúrò yín kó wọlé sí rí. And I told them on that very day, wípé mi ń bọ́mọ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ because of our approach. But we need, okay, because of the need for it, I would try to talk to Dolapo. Kí n lọ bá Dolapo sọ̀rọ̀, kí n get back sí àwọn. Yekudi dẹ̀ ní pending that time, àwọn á lọ set up, àwọn á mọ̀ báwọn ṣe máa go live. But then okay, no problem. But I will need a female to also talk to Dolapo, female to female, or ayéra wọn. Torí mi fẹ́ continue with all this hide and seek tí Dolapo fẹ́ máa ṣe. In the sense that Òrùnbà ò lè jáde, ẹ̀gbọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Lagos State Government, owner account òun ò lè ṣògbówó, spend it, send account number mọ́mí ẹ̀ sí mi, èmi ò lè fọwọ́ ara mi release ẹ̀. Kí family wá release ẹ̀ fúnra ara wọn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní kí n lọ bá sọ̀rọ̀. I called Dolapo. Dolapo, how you doing? Ṣé wà okay? Ó ní kí n má bínú pé ó yẹ kóun ti pè mí níwẹ̀ mi ń bínú. Ṣé o ní update lọ́wọ́ nípa brother ẹ̀? Ó dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé fún mi níwẹ̀ the same update I have pé ẹ ti rí ṣọtí mẹ́ta. Ó kó owó tán máa fi settle àwọn ṣọtí láti fi get àwọn document and the rest. Kọ́ lọ confirm sí ọ̀fun and all that. I'm fine. This money, you still want us to support you for it or you have your way? Àwọn olóhùn ní support. But why are you not willing to come out? Tó ti ń dìjà wá tipẹ́. Ó dẹ̀ explain oníṣòwò oníṣojú, mo ní oníṣojú. Why? Ni pé you have to be there for people to hear from you and to know that family is involved. Money, this does not stop your brother to face the warrant. Oba are guilty at the end of the day. So then no problem. Money fine. I'm going to drop your number to a lady that will talk to you. That money will be raised and you need to also be aware of it. Mo de ti ba brothers or Leko one can reach us, which is what I'm doing. Only pay one for the confirmation. But then no problem. Mo de drop number yẹn fún bóyá ẹni tó pè ní Lady Rhymes yẹn. Hey, this is the Dolapo number. I've spoken to her and the rest. But they expect to pay okay. One group call. I'm a job. One or two other distractions one for me from business, from colleagues, and so on. Lórí àwọn course mi. Bí mo ṣe drop money kí n tẹ find out update bóyá wọ́n ti bá Dolapo sọ̀rọ̀. Mo wá rí pé wọ́n ti wà lórí group call. Wọ́n ti send the invite sí mi tẹ́lẹ̀. Mi join. Bí mo dẹ̀ ṣe join báyìí. Èmi kàn tẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́tẹ̀ mi pé Dolapo, good that you are here. Boss man or Lady Rhymes Alpha, Shetiba Solapo Soro. As she agreed to stand for the brother to be able to. The next thing I'm going to pay, Westo, you are live. Yekudi is live already. Your voice is being heard on the internet now and the rest. When you really, wow, it's okay. Then I just went out to say, Yekudi, thank you, Dolapo, thank you for standing for your brother. And I want to appreciate everyone for this. And going forward, the essence of this is to ensure that since PrimeBoy is sorted, we need to sort trending, blah, 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 blah. And I commend Yekudi. I told all of them that, okay, we shall continue to get justice, find justice, no retreat, no surrender, which is always my stand. No justice, no peace. Yes, that is what we demand for, and that is what we must get. And I was like that very pace. That's all. That's all. Some people were contributing my money, and some were even saying, oh, well, so thank you, we appreciate you. I sent you, one should be for you and the rest. I was even of the opinion, I get contribution to me, not Sibeng, and the rest. Even some people were like, oh, I've been hearing Weso, I've not been talking to you. I don't even listen to his program on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. Please, what is your handle? And I tap it there that my handle is Westo for life. You can go there and the rest and blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, you couldn't call me out. Don't so pay a meeting bossy lori page. A meeting mention Uruko me advertise and me. Like,
Emma Binusi.
Emma Teti Jekin lost.
Emma Sorolo.
Emma Teti Jekin lost.
Okay.
Now, Ningati Akeponi or Johnny, we are joking you because so that put you wale. Monoti Molosi live that same day. When they announced for one pay, thank God PrimeBoy is out, and people were shouting like, oh, well done, Westo, thank you, God bless you, all the soldiers on the battleground and the rest. And I started appreciating people. I even mentioned your name. Anti-Tenny Omologo, Buki JC, Ada Universe, Anti-Comfort and the rest. I like you. And I want a special appreciation, to go to people to appreciate, especially, Yeyekudi, who has decided to use our platform for spending. That it will have been another battle, another journey for us to raise money for spending. But fortunately, Yekudi has taken it upon herself and has done that. Please, my people, help me to appreciate. Even my people were going to Yekudi's page on that very day to still pick the account number and still add their own, because they were happy that the one we did for PrimeBoy, OT yield result manifest. And likewise, every other pages, even Anti-Tenny Omologo gone, she was so happy. And she called me to say, oh, well done. I want to not lose sorry, I can't lori page Yekudi. I will not drop over full spending. Well done, let's go there and the rest. Otom. And that money was going there. And all my people were aware. I made it known to everybody, everyone around the world, that money came from the Yekudi's platform. And I told spending. The next message I dropped is that, hello spending. When you are free, check your phone and your alert. Money has been generated for you through another platform, not on my platform. Let me get the update. I can screenshot this for you, ma'am. Hello, woo. Tony pay means of spending. And that is the reason why I was quite like, what are these people saying? Where are they bringing this narrative?
Moses Atelenu Bumbuye lo parọ́ fún Yekudi.
Ẹni tó rú omi tí sọ̀rọ̀ rìhásà ni mo ṣe ń ṣe omi tí sọ̀rọ̀ rárá.
Ẹgbẹ́ wa débẹ̀.
Ṣé wàá mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tá a dá owó yẹn ní alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn, I think ọ̀sán ọjọ́ kejì, mo pẹ́ kí n tó sùn. Nǹkan bíi 4 a.m. Nigerian time ni mo tó sùn. Ti 5. Ó kó nǹkan bíi 9. Kọ̀ọ̀kan ló jí mi. Mo dẹ̀ wojú ẹ̀ kọlù bossman. Mo ti rí miss call rẹpẹtẹ. Kí ni mo máa gbé fún báyìí? Hello Westo, what is wrong with Dolapo? Since yesterday, are we the one to call her to give us update of the account? What the man fuck, man? If Yekudi is boiling, he is hungry. Yekudi is going live to go and expose everything. Now, expose what? Who are involved in? What is she exposing? No. This guy is ungrateful. She needs to tell us what is happening to the account. What does it take her to give us update? When they needed money, they begged it. Now they got the money, they want to know what they communicate. It will last to for him to go bad data die by to your long. Umbolati bere by that one lo by. Ute wa ye mi mo. To just cut the long story short, I told Bossman, money Bossman, you are a man. Man always controls situation. Tell Yeye Kudi to calm down. If she needs update on the account, the person that will give update is in the cell. But the mama is there in Oshobo. I said, this mama is an old woman. But Dolapo is there that can get us the detail. But you cannot tell. Maybe they don't even have phone to do detail. How come it is going to be coming from spending that is in the cell? The reason is this. Spending account has been frozen. A lot has happened when he was in custody of police. And because he will need some transaction, he decided to have the ATM of that mama and the account number of that mama. They looked in on his phone so that everything comes to his phone. Wait for him. He's going to give updates of everything. I've been calling Dolapo. You need to talk to her. Okay, I will tell Dolapo to talk to you. No.
Dolapo is spending sister. Yeah, Emma Solo.
So spending sister. Spending sister that connected with them. I connected her with them. Now, after that, the sister called me. The sister called me and said, Westo, help me to beg any old dame only try to explain for any statement of account spending loli give it. Wọ́n jẹ́ kó ń sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n jẹ́ kó ń ṣàlàyé, wọ́n kàn pariwo mọ́ òun pé wọ́n jẹ́ káwọn òun máa dàbí ungrateful person. Òun kì í ṣe ungrateful person no. Mo ń bọ̀. Òun kì í ṣe ungrateful person no. Òun wá message yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kà. Òun kì í ṣe ungrateful person no. Wípé wọ́n jẹ́ kó òun explain. Pé òun ti drop message fún spending. Kó ṣe screenshot. Kó rán bèrè screenshot lọ́wọ́ òun. Pé wọ́n bèrè screenshot lọ́wọ́ òun. Pé wọ́n jẹ́ kí òun explain and so on and so forth. Mo pe Bossman padà lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ pé the sister you've been calling for more than 10-20 times. Ó sọ fún mi sìn wípé òun ò tí ì rí statement yẹn. Good evening, sir. I'm sorry, just kìnnìkan bọ̀. Veka message.
Bossman ló ń pe àbúrò spending o. Ipe àwọn need the statement. Àwọn need the statement. Òun ló ń sọ òyìnbó yẹn tó ní àwọn need the statement tó pè láàárọ̀ tó pè lọ́sàn tó pè lálẹ́. Bí ipò dáwó bí ipò òun ló lówó. Ó lè.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ message yìí o. Evening, sir. Ẹ ṣé ọjọ́, sir. Please, sir. One uncle called me now that another money has entered the account, but he didn't allow me to explain to him that Sadiq is the one that has access to the account and he is not yet online, but I already dropped him a message to help me check and give him feedback. Please help me beg him because I don't want him to see us as ungrateful person. Dolapo's trendy sister. This is the message from Dolapo that I'm reading. And I called immediately to say, please and please, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ bá mi sọ fún Yeye Kudi Bossman kí wọ́n calm down. But Yeye Kudi must update the public. He needs to tell them the amount of entry. I said, wait, Bossman, if Yeye Kudi is saying that, I'm not saying he doesn't have the right to do. But why can't you talk to Yeye Kudi that, hello ma, I'm trying to contact the family. I've even informed Westo, but he said he's going to also get back and I'll continue to follow up. Pending that time, tell your fan or your page people that thank you for the contribution. We are still working on getting the statement of account. We'll update you shortly. But until then, I want to appreciate you all. No problem. Justice for Mohbad. Will people slap Yeye Kudi for that? Is that not going to be making sense? Why must it be he has to be screenshot, he has to do this, he has to do that? That is not even a problem if you want it. But the many meetings law, I got a screenshot from Spending himself. Because I already dropped a message to say, Spending, how much is the total money? Let's know. The screenshot was forwarded to me. It was forwarded to Dolapo. And I remember that, they forwarded the screenshot to themselves as well. This is my message. Hello, bro. Good morning. Please let me know how much has entered your account. Some money has been pushed there for you. by now the money should have been completed for what you want to
Wait,
do.
hold on.
However, please check and update.
Wait, hold on. Yes, account to Mama Agbada account yẹn, but our Westo lo the card yẹn wà because Westo le need the owó.
Our spending.
So what? Our spending. Sorry. Spending account, but what's the block account? So account to Mama Agba lọ fowó yẹn sí. Card de wà lọ́wọ́ spending nínú prison be so yẹn nǹkan tí spending no ṣe lè lọ account ẹ ni pé wọ́n ti block account ẹ. So òótọ́ ni Yeye Kudi sọ account Mama Agba lọ dáwó yẹn sí, but Dọ́lápọ̀ wá jẹ́ àbúrò spending. Òun ló ń bá wọn wo gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀gbọ́n spending obìnrin ni Dọ́lápọ̀ yẹn. So òun ni bossman lọ pè ní ìdájí kílẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ tó mọ́jọ́ tó dáwó pé send us account Yeye Kudi needs update kò tẹ̀ jẹ́ kọ́mọ yẹn wá gbádùn mọ́ ìtorí olè tóun fẹ́ jẹ ìjẹkújẹ tó fẹ́ jí inú owó ló ṣe é ṣe yẹn tí Yeye Kudi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ ẹ máa sọ lọ.
Now let me go ahead though. Now spending now said this is the balance in my account. Spending sends a Lulu send no screenshot in your down. Or send maybe the one I'm seeing here, the screenshot I have there is 5,314,500 and something. Now I forwarded that to Bossman. I forwarded that to Yeye Kudi. I just forwarded to them anyway.
Okay.
And I believe that Dọ́lápọ̀ not to send the same one. And that is it. Mo de dákẹ́. Bóyá ló pé 30 minutes or bóyá ló kò pẹ́ ṣá. Group of Beren. Now the money is there. I remember that he said he needs 1.5 to 2 million.
Eduro. Now, ìgbà tó send the screenshot owó yẹn fún wọn 5.314 million. Oh, ta ló wá pè yín yẹn? Ta ló wá sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn? Bossman. Ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí Bossman sọ o. Lórí group call. Ó yẹ máa sọ lọ Westo.
Kó tiẹ̀ tó di pé pè mí, mo ti skip Ubicon. Ibi tó ti sọ pé the money is more than that. That iye tó wọlé, ó ju iye tí ó send lọ. That more receipts are still coming. I have a receipt. I'm doing calculation. I'm this and that. Yeye is still getting receipt. He has to give us update, time to time update. The money is more than the amount that is screenshotting to us. Money, even if the money is more than, some money will drop later. Some will skip. The international transaction that some people are doing from abroad, some app doesn't deliver immediately.
Money,
so you might be right. Money, if this money is increasing, it's not our business. No, it's our business. Is it okay? If it is our business to update the society about what they have done, it's not big deal. But please, Bossman, calm down and don't rush this person. I think I skipped that part. But the message again to say, now Spending has sent me a message in regards to that. That they said money has continued to increase in
okay. Ṣé ń gbọ́ bó ṣe ń pressure Westo ìpowó yẹn ti pọ̀ Bossman ló ṣe gbogbo wẹ́lẹ̀ o olórí burúkú ṣé wọ́n dáwọ́ ní Bossman ṣé rí nǹkan tí mo fi pò ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ẹ ní sùúrù náà hold on bí wọ́n ṣe ń pè mí wípé kí Spending máa ṣe screenshot owó ti increase bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n ṣe ń pè Spending tí wọ́n máa ti pressure lé òun náà lórí wípé owó yẹn tuntun pọ̀ sí pé kó máa fáwọn ní update ṣé I understand.
Mo ń gbọ́.
bó ṣe ń pressurize mi ni Spending ṣe screenshot sí òun sí mi pé wọ́n pressurize òun náà ṣé gẹ́gẹ́ nǹkan tí mo sọ ẹ jẹ́ kí n ka message kan jáde fún yín because mo ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. But when I talk, I need to just, explain it in detail. There's a message. Spending so we pay. Westo, good evening. I just a commot for inside cell now. Westo, this man is still messaging my sister, calling her back to back. The man is making us scared. He said some money had been sent to the account again. It is only 100K that I saw that entered in addition. Please, I want to be talking to you only. I don't know what keep talking. I don't want to keep talking to him and giving him any update because he's stressing me. Wani, okay. Do you have the screenshot of the update? Emigo, motun foko. Emigo tun bi. Wani, only yes. Money, the 100,000 naira addition and the update. Can you forward to me? I will give you detail. She screenshot yen see me. Owo yen wa je tele. Owo yen was 5,333,000 something. Ìgbà tó yen wa ṣe update me. Ó wá jẹ́ 5,434,000 something. You understand?
Yeah.
Ó wá fi notice sísàlẹ̀. Only bro, you should let them know that you misunderstood me. I only said Shorty are collecting 2 million. I didn't say that all I need for the case is 2 million. Any money I spend for this case, I will let you know how much I have left there. Spendy sent that to me with screenshots. And I said, hello, Spendy. Relax and put yourself in order. You need to have a peace and the rest of mind over there. Your health matters. Relax, I'll get back to you. That's my message for that guy. I can screenshot this and send to you. Now, to not cut it short, I want people to be seeing Daroshimbo. I have the screenshot here where Mr. Moses is saying, don't spend more than 2 million. For God's sake. Hold
on, please. Hold on, Westo. Hold on. Professor Kokon.
I'm listening.
Lẹ́yìn tí bossman tó ń pe ẹ̀gbọ́n bọ̀bọ́ yẹn tó ń pe ẹ̀gbọ́n spending tó ń dakọ́ òbò tó ń ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n wa àyà ọgbọ́n ẹ̀gbọ́n wa ń já. Now ẹ túbọ̀ nǹkan tó sọ pé Moses sọ o ọ ní Moses tún send the message to spending pé kò gbọ́dọ̀ ná ju 2 million ní owó yẹn lọ. Bọ̀bọ́ yìí ò dẹ̀ sọ pé 2 million lówó ó sọ pé àwọn ṣọ́ọ̀tì máa gba 2 million. Kí ló kọ Moses àti bossman tó fi ń pàṣẹ ṣówó wọn ni? Tó bá tiẹ̀ máa pàṣẹ Yèyé Kúdí ló dé kó pàṣẹ Yèyé Kúdí àwọn people yìí kàn ń lo Yèyé Kúdí ni. Both of them are scammers. I keep on saying it. Wọ́n kọ́ Yèyé Kúdí ò dé lọ sí platform.
Sister Buki, mo ti forward àwọn screenshot yìí kan sí yín kẹ́lẹ̀ rí.
Ọmọ tó wà ní prison tó need the help. Ẹ dẹ̀ ní lára ẹ sọ pé kó máa mú kí ló kàn wọ́n bẹ̀ tó sọ pé 2 million ní kó náà ṣe fẹ́ pin ní olè Moses bó ṣe lọ gba 200,000 lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad nìyẹn.
Tí ìṣàdélé tó máa bí yín nínú ni mo ṣì máa sọ létà gbélé tẹ̀sí ń gbọ́ yóò tẹ̀lé bí yín nínú and I'm sure pé you will not be the only one to bínú. A lot of people will bínú by the time I land.
Ẹ máa sọ lọ.
Because I want to be, I've been doing big boys as in gentle boy, like good boy. A lot of people have been saying this, that well, so your good boy will push you into trouble. Don't do it. Face people and fight them when they need to be fought. And I said, it's not my way. I'm not trained like that. Professional doesn't fight anyhow. I have my stake. Like I do my investigation thoroughly. I'm an investigative journalist. I don't work anyhow. I have board of directors. I have my lawyer. I consult whenever I need advice. I don't go dirty with people. It's not the way. It's not the way of a professional. I used to say this, and that is the reason why I was unable to come out to start dragging these people since. Unfortunately, a slight attempt of an hunter to catch the bushmeat. Now the bushmeat is feeling like the owner of a farm. You understand? That is not even where I'm going. I can continue. So, if you thought that you had this, after all this, they now started the group call. And all the group call was centered on he must not spend more than 2 million. The remaining money was be pulled out into another account. And I said,
which account is that? Account will only can balance.
I'm coming, not done.
Okay.
I will not be part of people that will pull money out of that account into another account. I said it and shouted, my two directors are my witness to this call. I told them that I will never be part of those people that will pull out money from this account. After we argued, there was another conversation again that they added Yekudi to the call. And Yekudi insisted on that call that
no,
2 million.
Westo, please. Westo, please. I want to clear something. Ìgbà tó sọ pé kí spending mú 2 million pé kó fi balance sínú account yẹn. Ṣé Yekudi wà ńbẹ̀ ńgbà tó sọ yẹn? Àwọn wo ló sọ yẹn fún yín?
Nígbà tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ conversation yẹn, I remember Mr. Moses was on the call. I remember there's one Lady Rhyme or something. And I remember the call was initiated by Bossman. Yekudi ò sí lórí conversation yẹn.
Okay.
Conversation here was the money, the excess must not be touched by spending. 2 million naira for spending. As a matter of fact, Bossman was trying to cut it to 1.5 million that he said that he needs. And they can now add up to say, okay, 2 million naira to him in total. And the remaining money, he must not spend it. He must use it for justice for Mohbad. And for justice for Mohbad, he has to leave the money and will decide where the money will be pushed to. Unfortunately for Bossman, he mistakenly told me that part of what they meant by justice for Mohbad is to give money to some people that are running around, that are going up and down, that are running helter-skelter on this case. And I asked him like who? And I asked him like who and who? He said someone like Mr. Moses, someone like even you. There are people that they have been sending to go and get some information, they finance them. That even the day Mr. Moses came to Lagos from Abuja, the 200,000 naira that he collected from Baba Mohbad, is it not part of it that if we can get this one out for justice for Mohbad, they will not need to be taking money from Baba Mohbad's account? I said, Bossman, are you saying that you collected money from Baba Mohbad? He said, yes now. Is it our money we'll be using to do it? I said, Bossman, Baba Mohbad will need that money. He told me, I swear to God, Timba Pyro, Genesis to Revelation, Movibura, Timba Pyro, Timoso, Mohbad spirit, please be in charge of it because I know your spirit is strong. I'm calling your spirit to come and attack me if I'm lying. And I said, Bossman, if all of us that are doing justice for Mohbad are going up and down to collect money from that man, alone in Baba Emani Lowo, are we not the one that's supposed to be giving that man? Even me at my level, as poor as I am, I know sometimes how much I try to, use, I try to use for this cause to run around. Even I don't want to say that I also contribute to Baba Mohbad's account because I don't like to say something I do in secret. But these people will push you to offend your God because when you had a covenant with your God to say anything I do for people is between me and that person and God, they will push you to want to commit yourself to say things you should not say, which is not part of me.
Ìwọ wá ń gbowó public ó ní kó máa fún Moses kó máa fún wọn ẹ fi ń ṣe logistic ìsọnù olè alápámá ṣiṣẹ́ Foster America.
Now listen, no. Now when they are now saying that money will be going into justice for Mohbad, to do justice for Mohbad, I now ask them, how do you want to do it? They suggested that even if I'm going to put it in my own account for the meantime, till when they will decide which account. I said, for me, don't add me to it. I will never be part of it. I will not be part of it. Later, they added another person to this call. A female, maybe Joy or something, I don't know. But I like what that one said, to say that if they want to put that money out to avoid problem, where's to let them pull it out. We can go and raise money. That one is a personal conversation between me and the lady. We can go and raise another money for spending elsewhere because they really want to take that money. And I said, if they want to put that money out, where do they want to pull it to? They said they are deciding, but he has advised them that even if I thought they want to put that money out, they should put it in Baba Mohbad's account. Mo de pe Baba Mohbad, money Baba, one of your co-concert account pe ile risi. Baba ni tó bá ti jẹ́ pé owó tó fẹ́ kó síbẹ̀ owó justice for Mohbad nìkan fi sí access bank mo ní ṣe mo owó tó jẹ́ lóhùn mo owó tó jẹ́ mo ní bàbá owó tán forí ẹ̀ pé ẹnìkan wọ́n wá ní kẹ́niyẹn kò sọ́dọ̀ owó yẹn ò tí tó ẹnìyẹn ná tẹ́ bá kó owó yẹn síbi I will fight you dirty man sir. Don't allow such a money to come to you. If you need money, give us your account number, we'll raise money for you. We've been doing that and we'll continue to do that. Babani, whatever that is best for him, I should do. Money, what is best for you is that money will not come to your account. And I will not be part of people that will allow them to put that money out of that account. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí mo ṣẹ̀ wọ́n nìyẹn. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí mo ṣẹ̀ wọ́n nìyẹn. Ṣé ẹ ṣì wá ń bẹ̀?
Mo gbọ́ yín bàbá mi. Mo gbọ́ yín. Mo wà ń bí gbogbo wa ń gbọ́ yín.
Now, the narrative now continue to change by saying, no, spending is ungrateful. He needs 2 million. Now he got in 5 point something. By now it has to be 6 million. It should be more than that because people keep sending money. This and this, that and that. And to cut it short, a conversation that has Yeye Kudi inside. Ibi tẹ́rọ Ọlọ́run ti bà mí rèé, mi ò ní parọ́ o. Mi ò ní parọ́ o. Ẹ̀rọ Ọlọ́run bà mí o. Ẹ máa gbọ́ tó bà mí lẹ́rù o.
Okay.
Ìgbà tí Yeye Kudi wá sórí call yẹn, àwọn people iná, àwọn boss man iná ló wà ńbẹ̀. Mo notice nǹkan kan nínú conversation. Tí Yeye Kudi bá wà lórí call, they will keep insisting that 2 million naira for spending, the remaining should be justice for Mohbad. Yeye Kudi will agree with it, that it's justice for Mohbad. And Yeye Kudi will continue to throw words at me like, why is the conversation taking long? And I call Yeye Kudi's attention to say, Yeye Kudi, I'm on the same page with you. But there is one thing these people are not telling you. And that is the reason for this argument. Yeye Kudi said, what is it that they are not telling me? Bossman of Ekin Soro. I said, Bossman, hold on, let me talk. Yeye Kudi, if you are saying that spending should spend 2 million naira and get out of the cell, and the remaining money should be used for himself, to take care of himself, he needs lawyer, he needs this, he needs that, and the rest, who the hell is me to argue that with you? But why won't I argue with people that want to pull out money from that account into another account for justice for Mohbad? I won't be part of it. Yeye Kudi now said, no wonder Westos keeps saying, oh my backfire, oh my backfire. Àwọn ò mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí mo mean by oh my backfire nìyẹn. Mo ní Yeye Kudi, that is it o. And Lady Rams now said he wants to talk. She wants to talk. She now put to Yeye Kudi on that court to say, if we are saying 2 million is for spending and the remaining money should go into another account for justice for Mohbad, that is it wrong? Yeye Kudi now said, I'm not going to be part of pulling money like that. Like, money Yeye Kudi, God bless you. That is what I'm saying. Èèyàn mélòó lẹ fẹ́ sọ fún wípé ṣe kọ́ lẹ lọ pín owó. And now added to that call, money spending to send the mini screenshot to Mr. Moses, telling him not to spend more than 2 million, that the remaining money is not for him. Ó ti send the screenshot yẹn sí PA mi. PA mi ti forward ẹ̀ sí mi pé this is what I'm getting from spending. Mo wá ń sọ fún olórí kan pé who knows if spending is sending the same screenshot to other people that will not understand and will now be tagged as people that want to share excess. I don't want to be part of this, for crying out loud. Yeye Kudi now said she also doesn't want to be part of it as well, but she wants that money to be used for justice for Mohbad after spending the 2 million. Ibi tọ́rọ̀ yẹn ti wá yé mi ni pé kí ni definition justice for Mohbad? Is it the one they will be taking money to give some people to go and be, carrying your car, carrying back, sleeping hotel?
Wait, so
they want to get information.
Wait, so let me quickly come in. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan tí Bossman àti Moses sọ pé kán lọ fi owó yẹn account baba Mohbad. Kò ṣe fún baba Mohbad láti ná o. Ṣé gbọ́ pé 200,000 wọ́n gbà lọ́wọ́ baba Mohbad. Wọ́n gbọ́ pé ó easy fáwọn láti control baba Mohbad, àgàgà Bossman. Gbogbo behavior tí baba Mohbad ń behave, Bossman ló manipulate baba yẹn.
And the reason why I tell you are right ni pé wọ́n ti attempt ẹ̀ rí, wọ́n dẹ̀ ti succeed.
Don't
by taking
ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn yín ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti sọ pé kí bàbá yẹn lọ fún Moses in 200,000 tí bàbá yẹn fún nǹkan tó ṣe sọ pé kó lọ kówó yẹn s'account bàbá Mohbad yẹn kò ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ kówó yẹn s'account bàbá Mohbad láti ṣe justice for Mohbad wọ́n fẹ́ kó síbẹ̀ because wọ́n á lè easy fún wọn láti máa control bàbá Mohbad pé ẹ lọ fún lágbájá ní 200 ẹ lọ fún lágbájá ní 500,000 it is not possible. So spending ló ní owó yẹn kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó lè gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
When that case was tough, I called spending and I told Yekudi. Yekudi got angry with me for that statement. I said, if worse come to worse, I'm going to tell spending to return all the money and not touch a dime. I'll go back to my platform and raise another money for spending and nobody will ask him what he's doing with that money. Yekudi got angry with me and said, that statement is insulting to her. That why should I say that? I said, because there is problem already. It will backfire by the time that money is pulled out into anybody's account. If we want to do justice for Mohbad and we had an account for it, kí ló dé tí wọ́n ṣe gbówó yẹn wá initially? A lè fi owó pe orí èèyàn kan ká wá lọ kó fórí olórí is not done. Owó ìgùn ò lè tọ́mọ yìí ná. Wọ́n ní tó bá jáde, àwọn bossman yẹn o, pé tó bá jáde, tó bá need more money. Wọ́n máa raise it fún. That money is not for spending. They cannot spend that money. Blah 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 blah. Láti ìgbà yẹn mi ń gbé kọ́ wọn mọ́. Ọmọ yẹn ó máa wá máa send oríṣiríṣi screenshot sí mi. Mi wá dá ọmọ yẹn lóhùn. I'm talking about spending. Ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní update PA mi. PA mi wá sọ fún mi pé kí n jọ kí n dá spending lóhùn. Ó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí spending ṣe wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn because I'm indirectly withdrawing myself. Because they thought that they have raised money for that boy and they should be the one to see to it from A to Z and the rest. Ibi tí mo ti wà pissed off totally ni wípé Yekudi, the last message I sent to Yekudi that this is the update from spending concerning the total money in the account. But spending also told me that some of his friends and family are also putting money there, which means pé all the money here is not coming from your platform alone. People all over are sending money.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. And your say the money should be sent to account tó ní signatory méjì tí mo sọ pé bàbá ṣí. Mo ti sọ bí ẹ wo video mi ni. Access Bank bàbá yẹn. Ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn sọ fún mi pé two signatory ni, but it is not two signatory. Bàbá dẹ̀ ní káàdì sí Access Bank yẹn. Mo ti sọ ńjọ́ tí mo ṣe show. Nǹkan tó sọ fún mi lèmi wá sọ fún ta pé Access Bank has two signatory, but unfortunately the Access Bank has no two signatory. Ó easy fún bàbá láti dá gba owó yẹn. Àwọn bossman dem ma control wọn ni.
You know one thing, ma. I'm getting discouraged already. The reason is this. Like I told you, I'm indirectly avoiding talking to spending going forward.
You can't do that. You can't do that, Westo. Le fi spending sílẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Ó ní dín.
These people are all over him already and they are thinking that
bó ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn bọ́lórí burúkú bossman àti Moses ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn. They have nothing to offer. Ó máa lé aláàánú lára yàn. Unfortunately, Yekudi ò get message yẹn. Yekudi ò get wọn, please.
That is the problem I'm having with Yekudi. Yekudi doesn't get the problem. I like that woman. More respect to one boy. Ibi tó bá lọ tán ní mi criminal mi ò lè.
Nǹkan tó sọ fún wọn ni bossman àti Moses ló sọ fún Yekudi pé lè ní. Kò ṣe Yekudi ò mọ̀ yín kò ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Nǹkan tó lọ ń gbé fún Yekudi ni Yekudi ń sọ. So you can't blame Yekudi. Yóò lè làwọn méjì èmi tí mọ̀ wọ́n ti pẹ́. Ẹ máa sọ lọ. Wesco, don't get discouraged, please.
I'm coming now, just hold on. Nígbà tí mo wá sọ fún TPA mi wá sọ pé kí n jọ kí n bá spending sọ pé spending ni mi ta sóhun. Mo sọ fún yẹn mo ní I want to know who is going to win spending's heart by collecting that excess from spending without me. Because wọ́n fẹ́ lò mí láti persuade the spending to cooperate with Mr. Moses. They told me this. Wípé èmi ní bad influence lórí spending tí mi ń jẹ́ kí spending kówó sílẹ̀. I should tell spending to cooperate. This spending back cooperate, they will put that money in another person's account. Ṣé mo pé mo engage another friend on this, Arifa. Money Arifa, I want you to be aware of this and I want you to also get information on a separate ground without me. Mo explain fún, mo fún ní number bossman, mo ní kó pe bossman. kọjọ relate. Bossman ò mọ̀ pé mo wà lórí call yẹn. Arifa pé trying to explain, I had this, I had that, what happened? The back sent to for, Arifa, you see, I listen to your program. You are the best. I know, I listen, you do analysis more than Westo. Westo doesn't listen, he's stubborn. For you, I used to come to your platform. I don't go to Westo platform anymore. And I like you. I'm serious. I'm serious. A lot of people all over the world are liking you, man. Even we can. So, Baba, you lórúkọ na ó sì lè mí. Èmi lórúkọ tí mo gbé dání, mo ní profession, mo ní address, mo ń sanwó fún
gbogbo platform ló máa ń lọ, ìtọ́wọ́ fẹ́ jalè ni. Olè.
At the end of the day, ó wá sọ fún Arifa pé, trending to Weston told us spend on 1.5. He let us there's 2 million. But both 2 million and 1.5, we already have close to 6 million naira. And we said the money must be used for justice for Mohbad. Arifa Bere one very strong question, Lord, that if spending is spending 2 million, the remaining money, where is it going? No, it's not spending his money. We need to use it for justice for Mohbad. Arifa Wadinu account will FFC. We are going to decide that. We will decide that, and Arifa need to decide. A send account number and see me. Maba iba spending sorrow. Go send the way and see. Ẹ̀yìn ìgbà yẹn ni mo wá ṣe group call pẹ̀lú Arifa. Ẹ ti understand? Pẹ̀lú spending. Arifa wá sọ fún spending pé block gbogbo wọn kó sọ fún wọn pé èmi ni mo ní kó block wọn. Owó wo ṣáwọn tó ń owó ràn wọ́n iṣẹ́ pé kán bá wọn gbowó àwọn padà yìí. Tó bá ní ìdówó fún bàbá Mohbad, àbọ̀ ní ìdówó fún justice for Mohbad, wọn ò ṣe ìṣèyẹn separate grant. Ẹ fà káàntì family kan gbowó, ẹ wá fẹ́ lọ kó sínú family mi. Ṣebí spending gan
ẹdúró náà Westo spending gan tó wà nínú prison justice for Mohbad náà ṣì ni bàbá yìí ní information lọ́wọ́ náà bàbá yìí ló wí sẹ́ǹsì gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin Mohbad àti Wùnmí náà kó tó kú so why tó ṣe sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ wọn kò ṣe justice for Mohbad náà nìyà ẹ má sọ lọ.
Anyway, at the end of the day, I see that they continue to pressurize spending, and they are doing some group call. They are even adding Prime Boy to the call to help them to tell spending to cooperate and tell spending not to spend more than 2 million naira, and the remaining money should be spent justice for Mohbad. In a nutshell, but spending you want to mess it up. To I be Moshe handle case Prime Boy ni I don't think Prime Boy will be fine now. Want to mess it up, but you go I get no. Ibi tó wá rú mi lójú sí ni pé 2 things tí mo fẹ́ sọ tí mo fẹ́ fi round up rèé. Last week, spending pè mí, Prime Boy pè mí. Ó ní Westo kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gan àwọn onótẹ̀ máa ń pè mí tó máa láwọn bossman kan tó máa pè mí pé kí ni owó spending yẹn ṣàrànjú mọ́ wọn ṣàfẹ́ gbowó yẹn ṣá. Mo ní kí náà ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n ṣáà pè mí sínú group kan yẹn tó ní pé kó ṣáà cooperate pẹ̀lú àwọn pé kí n bá sọ̀rọ̀. Mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún spending pé nǹkan tó fẹ́ kó ṣe fún wọn because pressure yẹn ti pọ̀ jù lórí ọmọ yẹn.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ọmọ tó wà ní prison ẹ tún pressure ètò ìpè kó kówó sílẹ̀ ṣọwọ́ ìyálà ìyá yín ni Bossman àti Moses.
Ẹni tùrù ìyẹn ò dùn mí o nígbà tó wá di àná bí èmi wá forward screenshot kan sí mi mo wá padà lọ wo orí message mo rí pé spending ti forward the same screenshot sí mi kí ló wà nínú screenshot yẹn I will read it out from that screenshot.
Ẹ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ sókè kẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
I'm going to read it out from that screenshot. The screenshot is this. It was Bossman that was chatting with Moses. Moses now forward chat to spending. For spending to prepare. Why I am going to come to you is not because I want to do it on my own. Because a group is interested. Nino screenshot here. Good day, Moses. You need to step up fast in regard to spending situation. We need the statement of account of the public money. He must print out the statement of account as soon as possible. Now, this is yesterday. Now, Mr. Moses now added to it that, please, spending, that is talking to spending that, please, I beg you in the name of God, we need to talk or I will be in Lagos on Monday. So then in the Monday, maybe it's in Lagos, I don't know. Now, that screenshot was forwarded to me yesterday. And spending one see what I got. I'm just coming out of the set today, and this is what I got on my phone.
But boy, you're gonna regret it. Regret
so èmi gan regret pé mo gbé lọ sórí platform yẹn o. Èmi fúnra mi ni mo regret jù o. Now, ṣàwọn mọ̀ nǹkan tó wá piss me off. Ìgbà tí mo rí screenshot yẹn, mi reply spending o, mi dẹ̀ sọ ọkàn fún PA mi. Inú ò tí bí mi rárá. In tó wá ba gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ ráúráúráúráú. Òun ni court tí mo gbà lálẹ́ àná in tó sùn.
Látọwọ́ ta ni?
Mo fẹ́ fi orúkọ bo ẹni yẹn láṣìírí for now, but inú conversation mi mo possible kẹ̀mẹ́ni tó jẹ́.
Okay.
Ẹni yẹn wá pè mí, ó ní òun ò fẹ́ wà quoted. Or anything tó ń bá sọ, ó lè lọ bọ́ sí internet. Ó ní ṣé mo mọ̀ pọ́n tún ṣì ṣe group call again. Tó tún hà di spending àtàwọn kan sórí conversation lálẹ́ àná, nírọ̀lẹ́ málẹ́ àná. Wọ́n tún hà di prime boy náà sí. Tó ń sọ fún wípé àwọn fẹ́ wá ṣe gbàṣàwo, àwọn máa take care. Tó bá kúrò ní prison yẹn, àwọn á fún ní good comfort. Àwọn ò fẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ tiẹ̀ dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn kan. Àwọn máa ṣọ́ tó bá need anything, àwọn máa provide there. But first thing first, kó ṣá make sure pé òun ò ná ju 2 million yẹn lọ.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? Hold on, Westo. Hold on.
Lálẹ́ àná, wípé àwọn ń bọ̀ lọ́jọ́ Wednesday, jẹ́ kí n land, mo ti fẹ́ submit opinion mi báyìí.
Okay.
Wípé àwọn tún ṣì ń bọ̀ ní Wednesday láti wá ṣe follow up. Àwọn fẹ́ wá bá Alpha, bá lè fẹ́ jáde, àwọn fẹ́ make sure pé ò ní problem. But owó yẹn, 2 million yẹn ni kò ná. The people are interested, and again, statement of account, tí a fẹ́ wá gbà. Tó bá ti pull it out lórí phone, àwa máa lọ print ẹ̀ níta. And we need the excess money for justice for Mohbad, but we'll take care of it as well. Lánàá yìí. Nínú wa bí mi gbọ́dọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ará bí yìí, ó ti kọjá kan tí mo rò. Ó ti kọjá kan tí mo rò. Now, ibi tẹ́rọ Ọlọ́run kò bà mí ni pé the same Yeye Kudi tó sọ fún mi wípé that money must be used for justice for Mohbad. I must not go out of that account. It's the same Yeye Kudi that is now saying that that money must be pulled out of the account and be sent to another account for justice for Mohbad. I don't understand what is going on. And by and large, lastly, bóyá pull owó out o, bóyá wọ́n pull owó out o, first thing first, that money is not in my own account. Secondly, bóyá pull owó out o, bóyá wọ́n pull owó out o, the truth of the matter is that spending is who we generated the money.
Exactly.
Lastly, bóyá pull owó out o, bóyá wọ́n pull owó out o, me, I will not be part of anybody to pull money out of that, and I will not influence spending to do such or to yield to such.
Yes.
Instead, in my withdraw, which I've been doing.
No, Westo. Ibi tí èmi àti yín máa ti ní problem. Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ òkè ṣoníṣẹ́. Tẹ́mi bá wo gbogbo ariwo ni. Tí olórí burúkú ọmọ ẹlẹ́nu tọ̀ọ̀kù. Bossman yẹn tó máa lọ máa bú mi lójoojúmọ́ lórí platform. Má ti withdraw lọ́dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad ti pẹ́. Ẹ má wá ariwo ọjà. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣe bí Sunday ṣe máa bọ́ta. Please, ẹ má withdraw. Owó yẹn spending lọ gbà fún. Spending ò dẹ̀ ní kó fún anybody. Spending is part of justice for Mohbad. Information tó ń tọ́jú lè ní pé àṣírí wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí Bossman máa lọ kiri platform tó sọ pé òun láṣírí lọ́wọ́ tọ́lọ́pàá bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan òun máa gbé síta. Spending lọ gba àṣírí yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ẹ wá lu ọmọ yẹn tán, ẹ wá fẹ́ gba, ẹ wá ní kó máa balance wo. The money was for spending. Orí spending lẹ fi pé kò dẹ̀ lè lọ kó sí account kankan because account bàbá Mohbad tán ní kó lọ kó sí yẹn kò ní two-way signature. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé máa easy fáwọn láti lọ máa pe bàbá Mohbad bí mo ṣe gba 200,000 lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn lè control bàbá Mohbad, which is nǹkan tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́. Spending, please. Àwọn èèyàn máa pè wọlé Westo. Don't give that money to anybody. And please don't withdraw. If you know you are a true supporter of justice for Mohbad, please, ẹ bá wa jẹ́ kí Spending jáde because àwọn èèyàn ti feel pé Spending ó ti jáde ni. Àmọ́ pé ìwà nínú prison. ẹ bá wa jẹ́ kó jáde ẹ jọ̀ọ́ don't withdraw bó ṣe ṣèmi náà nìyẹn tí mo bínú bá bàbá Mohbad jà.
ẹ wo bí ìgbà yìí máa.
bọ́sùmá pẹ̀lú àwọn tó jẹ́ kí bàbá Mohbad ṣàṣìṣe tí mo fi bá wọn jà bọ́sùmá yìí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀.
ẹ máa gbọ́ náà the only thing tí mi fi ní withdraw rè ẹ̀yin ni máa sọ fún máa send the number spending sí yín ẹ pè spending ẹ sọ fún spending pé every time kó return ẹ padà fún wọn kó raise owó mi fún ọmọ yẹn so that àwọn ya.
láyé no Westo no gbogbo èèyàn ló ń sọ báyìí sìn you cannot say pé the only thing tẹ́ fi ní withdraw ni pé kán dówó padà fáwọn ta ni ṣé kí bọ́sùmá lọ́ọ́ máa náwó jẹ Yèyé Kúdí ò mọ̀ pa owó yìí wọ́n lè pa ṣẹgbọ́ wọ́n lè pa kò ní kówó yẹn sílẹ̀ ayé ń ṣe justice for Mohbad ni ọmọ yóò dé ti kúrò prison ẹ ti fẹ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó bá tún nídìí owó kọ́ kí ló dé tá à ń ṣe báyìí fún àwa náà nǹkan tó máa ń pa mí lẹ́kún ní fọ́nrán àwọn káàró òjíire kí ló dé tá a máa ṣoore tá a máa jókòó tì náà bàbá yóò ti kúrò prison nítorí ẹ̀ lè ṣe gbowó ipò máa jáde before Christmas àti lọ mú second week nínú New Year ọmọ yìí wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kí ló dé tá a ṣe rí báyìí náà ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe dáadáa náà èlò ní 3 million tí bossman àti olórí burúkú Moses fẹ́ para wọn lé lórí. Westo, let me tell you something now, please. Spending is not returning that money. We need it for justice. Tó bá wá náà nǹkan tó fẹ́ ná tán o. Yèyé Kúdí ti sọ pé kó lọ fún ìyá àgbà lówó yẹ kóun náà fi ra nǹkan kó fi tọ́jú ara ẹ̀. Because ẹni tó bá kúrò nínú prison Naija ó ní láti ṣe medical condition.
Ìkọ́ tí Yèyé Kúdí sọkọ́ nìyẹn. Yèyé Kúdí ní pé Westo, cry me blood, cry me river, cry me water. You all are criminal, ó lè ní ẹ. Owó yẹn wọ́n máa gbà lọ́wọ́ spend, wọ́n máa kó sínú Access Bank account for justice for Mohbad.
No.
That was on our line.
Ẹ mọ̀ kan tí Yèyé Kúdí ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Hold on.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹ nítorí ó yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tí Yèyé Kúdí sọ lórí WhatsApp. Ní tí Yèyé Kúdí sọ lórí WhatsApp ni pé àwọn ò ní support pé kán pull owó out. Mi mọ̀ nǹkan tí spending. Sorry, mo bọ̀. Mi mọ̀ nǹkan tí bossman àti Moses padà lọ ṣe behind bóyá pẹ̀lú the other lady. Tí Yèyé Kúdí fi change mátù wọn. And I said it. I will not be part of any.
Wọ́n parọ́ fún Yèyé Kúdí ní sẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n parọ́ fún ni.
Tó bá lówó jáde nínú àkáǹtì yẹn. Èmi ò lè pull owó jáde nínú àkáǹtì yẹn fọwọ́. Èèyàn mélòó lèèyàn fẹ́ sọ fún? Ṣé wọ́n ní kán lọ pín owó ni? Why is Yèyé Kúdí also saying that they have to take that money out for justice for Mohbad? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, account number tó fẹ́ fi owó yẹn sí nígbà tó cast tán ni wọ́n fi personal account sílẹ̀ o.
Ṣé pé ẹjọ́ náà ṣé pé personal account lọ kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ fi sílẹ̀ fún yín?
Wàláhì tàláhì ẹbí arífá ẹbí PA mi tó bá jẹ́ wípé àní personal ọ̀n sọ pé àwọn máa decide account tó máa wọ́n ní mi gan lè gbà sọ́wọ́ wọ́n náà máa sọ account wọ́n náà máa lọ ṣe meeting wípé group máa decide tí n bá parọ́ mọ́ wọn kórì wọn dá fún mi. Mo fi Genesis to Revelation mo odindi Quran Bákọ́rà mo fi búra tí n bá parọ́ mọ́ wọn. Àní wọ́n sọ́sẹ̀ ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti wá ń rú mi lójú ni pé Joy mi ìjọ one lady Joy very very cool woman like that ló ń sọ fún mi pé Westo ó dàbí pé if worse come to worse àkáǹtì bàbá Mohbad nìkan lọ fowó yẹn sí mo ní ẹni àkáǹtì tó bá ń kó jẹ ẹ lè wá lọ bá spending sọkẹ sọ sí dò bó èmi ò ní join nìyí o èmi lèmi sọ o èmi ò ọmọdé jùmọ̀ o mi ní I will never be part of it. Ẹ wá lè lọ ṣé kẹ wà successful but torí pé wọn wà successful wọ́n ní pé mi lèmi ń block àwọn lémi tèmi náà ti avoid spending tínú mi ò dẹ̀ dùn sí pé mo avoid ọmọ yẹn.
ẹ má avoid ẹ kódà téèyàn bá wà ní prison wọ́n ní èèyàn tó súnmọ́ wọn.
Wọ́n rò pé mi lèmi influence ọmọ yẹn pé kí ọmọ
kó
yẹn
má kówó sílẹ̀.
mo dẹ̀ kówé kan fún wọn. Mo ní tèmi bá influence ọmọ yẹn ṣé mi ju bàbá ẹ̀ lọ ṣé mo jù yẹ́ ẹ̀ lọ mo jù ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ lọ mo jù àbúrò ẹ̀ lọ ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ń ṣe group call ẹ ti pe lọ́ọ̀yà náà ti bínú ó ti block nọ́mbà yín ṣé mo jù àwọn yẹn lọ lọ́dọ̀ spending ó mì ń pé ẹ̀yin fúnra ara yín ti decide ti embarrass ara yín lọ́dọ̀ ọmọ yẹn mo dẹ̀ ń sọ wípé screenshot yìí tọmọ yẹn bá lọ send ẹ síbi tó yẹ kó send ẹ sí pé ẹ ń request fún sex yẹn òun lè máa tó ríra yín ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́nu ṣé wọ́n padà ríra wọn tẹ́ ẹ lè fi ẹ fúnyàn lẹ́ran ẹ lè fokùn ẹ lẹ̀ kí ló dé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan àwọn náà jẹ́ kí n máa bú àwọn accent people pé tẹ́ bá ti ráwọn tó ń sọ accent ẹ bẹ̀rù wọn tó bá fún yín £1 bá wọn máa béèrè ata mélòó lẹ́ra ẹ̀gúsí mélòó lẹ́ra irúpẹ̀tà àti irúwúro mélòó lẹ́ra ọmọ tí ò ti jáde nù sẹ́ ẹ ti mess it up. How much is the money?
Kò yé mi o.
How much is the money? Ẹ mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wọ́n ti lọ bà mí jẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ mama prime boy now. Wọ́n pe mama prime boy. Wọ́n ní èmi ń sọ fún mama prime boy wípé èmi ní pé 3 million kan mo gbà fún, èmi ní 5 million ni mo gbà fún lórí platform tèmi, èmi ní 6 million ni èmi ń parọ́. Màmá yẹn wá bínú. Mo kàn pé màmá yẹn pé kí wọn ni màmá ní ẹ má pè mí ẹ fẹ́ bà mí lórúkọ jẹ́ ẹ lọ pariwo káàkiri pẹ́yìn gba 5 million fún mi ṣé ó tẹ gbà fún mi wọ 2 million ní èèyàn burúkú ni yín mo ní màmá kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o but whatever tẹ bá gbọ́ tó mú yín sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ is fine tèmi ni pé ṣọmọ yín wà òkè ọmọ yín la need níta dẹ̀ need ẹ̀ fún ni pé nǹkan kò ní ṣe kó bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ní court ká get justice fún Mohbad bóyá mo ṣẹ̀yìn o bóyá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi o ìyẹn kọ́ ni mo wà after a máa yanjú yẹn later. Mi ní fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀ fi mí lẹ̀ màmá yẹn pa fóònù parun ìjọ́ kẹta ni màmá pè mí padà Weston ẹ má bínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ sí yín o mi mọ̀ pé yàn burúkú làwọn pípù yẹn o mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí wọn tán ni o wọ́n parọ́ mọ́ yín ni o wọ́n bà yín jẹ́ ni o mo ní màmá kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ní pé ẹ parọ́ pé ẹ send 3 million ẹ send 5 million ẹ send 6 million mo ní èmi gan ṣé mo mọye tí ẹ wọ ọjọ́ ẹgbà mo ní màmá owó spending tó ṣẹ́kù náà fẹ́ gbà mo dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn pé mi ò náwó sí i a dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ débi ọ̀dọ̀ yín mo níjọ́ tèmi ti ń ṣe èmi ò gba rìtọ́ọ̀nù rí tọ́dọ̀ tí yín rèé tá a tiẹ̀ ṣe mi ìmọ̀ye tó jẹ́ ẹ bá rí 10 million bá rí 100 million tí yín ni pé kẹ́ ẹ ṣàgbọ̀mọ yín jáde tó dẹ̀ ti jáde kò kàn mí bóyá bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ti wá ń kóòtù mi pé mo ní mo gba 5 million fún yín mo gba 10 million fún yín èmi fúnra mi ò mọye tó jẹ́ ìtọ́ sọ yẹn kọ́ ló má tà sí mi nǹkan méjì lèmi fẹ́ bí yín ẹ gbàgbé ń tẹ́ torí ẹ pè mí ẹ jẹ́ kémi sọ ohun tí mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ ó ní kí ni mo ní ẹ̀yin fúnra ara yín báwo ni safety yín ṣe wà pa màmá làwọn wà pa ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ọmọ yín kọ́ ṣé ó ti parí medical because mo gbọ́ pé ó ń gba drip wọn ti ṣe tán ṣé nǹkan kò ṣe kù ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí nǹkan kan ṣe ẹ bá mi sọ fún ọmọ yín kó má fi kún o kó má yọ kúrò o ní tó bá ṣojú ẹ̀ ni kó sọ ń kọ́ọ̀tù o kó dẹ̀ wà careful pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń pè lọ́tún lọ́sì ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ ọlọ́run á dó tì yàn màmá dẹ̀ ṣàdúrà ó ní mo ṣe kí má bínú tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń jẹta bóun ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní mi bínú and I left. That's all. I don't want to be robbed. I don't want people clappers to just, I don't like it. I'm not trained like that. I've been a leftist for a long time. I have my profession, I'm protected, I have my name and my integrity. I'm not perfect, I'm not 100%, but I'm trying my best, at least beyond the average, to be fine. Nínú 100, tí n bá ṣe 60, 70, kẹ́lòmíì náà ṣe 10, 15, kẹ́lòmíì ṣe 20, 30, á pé 100. It's not a must that Weston should do 100 now. Kí ló wá dé tá a wá sọ the competition?
Ẹ dúró ná Weston. Mo gbọ́ táwọn èèyàn kan sọ pé owó tó kù fún justice for Mohbad ni. Please, can somebody define what is justice for Mohbad? Spending is number one witness. To witness gbogbo bí Wunmi àti Mohbad ṣe wà nínú mọ́tò. Gbogbo nǹkan tí Mohbad sọ kó tó di pé ó kú nínú mọ́tò. Gbogbo nǹkan tí Mohbad ṣe fẹ́ ju Wunmi àti Liam sínú omi. Spending yìí ló witness ẹ̀. Prime boy tó yọ jáde gan kò witness ẹ̀. Spending yìí dẹ̀ wà nínú prison. Ẹ sọ pé raise owó fún 2 million yẹn owó ṣọtí ni ó yìí ní ìdọ́dá owó ìgbà tó ń sọ fún ọ pé 2 million lòun need owó ṣọtí ló sọ kò sọ gbogbo owó tó surround ẹ̀ now ọwọ́ adáwó yẹn owó yẹn wá kù spending yìí wà nù police station ó yìí wà nù prison kò tí ì bọ́ta why tẹ́ ṣe sọ pé kó lọ kó balance sínú account bàbá Mohbad spending náà is part of Mohbad account access tẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ yẹn pé wọn ò lè náwó yẹn bẹ̀ mo ń sọ fún yín sí pé bàbá Mohbad nìkan ló access sí account yẹn nǹkan tó sọ fún mi ni pé 2 signatories but kò kí ń ṣe 2 signatories so ẹ fi owó sọ́wọ́ spending It is not for justice for Mohbad. Ẹ ti pa bọ̀bọ́ yẹn gan, ẹ ti depress ẹ sínú prison. Lórí owó tẹ́ ẹ pè. Bọ̀bọ́ yóò ti jáde nínú prison àti ìwà bó ṣe máa jáde just because ẹ ti gba information lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ẹ ti gba nǹkan tẹ́ nídìí lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Ẹ wá pàtì síbẹ̀, ẹ ti ẹ̀ sọ bó ṣe máa jáde.
That is the truth. They have messed the guy up. I'm not even happy that that guy is facing that because mo feel bad. Ipe kí ló dé? Bọ̀bọ́ yà máa ní ṣé wọn kan ṣe bí bákan ni ti prime boy tí ò náriwo kí ni tọ̀dọ̀ tòun.
Kò ń ṣe wá láriwo. Kò dá báyìí. Kò dá.
Kí ni kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Èló lowó náà? Èmi gan tí mò ń káàkiri tí mò ń rèso owó fún eléyìí tí mò ń ṣe gbàṣà tí mo gbọ́rọ̀ wọn sórí èmi fúnra mi ò dá ní 100,000 naira tí mo lè boast of. Kí wá ní problem wọn tó wá ń sọ pé mi ìdẹ̀rò wípé mo ṣẹ̀ wọ́n láti sọ pé mi ò ní wà part of people to pull money out of that account. Mi rò pé mo ṣẹ̀ wọ́n. Kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan?
Westo, ṣé nǹkan tí máa bẹ̀yìn fún ẹjọ́ ẹgbẹ́ wa ẹ jẹ́ keep spending jáde please. The boy mo lè imagine mental health ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn ẹni tọ́jọ́ mú wọn ti filẹ̀ òun ìwà ń bẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa ṣe bó ṣe máa jáde dẹ̀ kọ́ yé pé mọ́ ẹ bá wa sọ fún spending àti prime boy kọ́ máa pick phone boy boss man ń rìkọ́dù gbogbo wọn o rìkọ́dù yẹn ló ṣẹ́rí bó ṣe lọ bóòsì fún Hamzat tó wà ní Ghana yẹn nìyẹn o ìyẹn ojú òkè ló fi wò wọn àti Moses bó ṣe ń lọ kiri platform nìyẹn tó máa lọ máa parọ́ owó ló fẹ́ gbà o. Every platform should be careful of them. They have nothing to offer. They know nobody.
Ẹ wo bí ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ eléyìí kí n kàn round up kí n kàn fi káwọn èèyàn because eléyìí tá a sọ yìí náà àwọn tó máa believe ẹ̀ wọ́n máa believe ẹ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n ní believe ẹ̀ àwọn tó ti wà adamant in their mind tí wọ́n ní gbà àwọn tó máa náà fi kún ayọ̀ kúrò àwọn tó máa ní own defender rẹ̀ ní kinní kan ni I don't do cash up game and God assist my encounter with Mohbad spirit ní pé if I do anything otherwise to be bóyá mo tiẹ̀ lọ ṣe nǹkan tó yàtọ̀ sí justice then your spirit should leave me. This spirit that I encounter with is to do what is right. And I said it, I'm not perfect, I'll make mistake. But my priority is to get justice for Mohbad, which is why I'm standing strong. Kò easy o, nǹkan tí gbogbo àwọn bossman yìí ń ṣe wọn lórúkọ o. Èmi ni ó sì, èmi ni mo lórúkọ, èmi mo ní family mi wà Nàìjíríà. Èmi náà ń wá, èmi ni target. Why tí mi ṣe wá ní ṣe what is right? Tí mo mọ nǹkan tí mo gbé dání. Kò dẹ̀ dùn mí, torí àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kéèsì yìí, corona inquest láti wà. Proper court ò ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ rehearsal ni gbogbo àṣì ń ṣe real gbàgbó sì máa ṣẹlẹ̀ by the time tí issue ìgangan bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ àìtí bẹ̀rẹ̀ case it's not something no prepare fún èmi náà dẹ̀ ṣe ń gbìyànjú pé okay I will do my best to make sure pé mistake kò wáyé but this is what I want to say ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn owó kéékèèké tó ń drag mọ́ra wọn lọ́wọ́ tó ń torí ẹ̀ gbé flight tó ń torí ẹ̀ lọ Àbújá wá sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó ń fẹ́ lọ máa print statement of account owó yìí gan kéré sí nǹkan táwọn boys yìí fúnra wọn gan control. Àwọn boys yìí fúnra ara wọn big boy ni wọ́n dẹ̀ àwọn àwọn ọmọ tó ń wà lórí street táwọn gan connect ni so tẹ bá wà lọ yẹ̀yẹ́ ara yín torí owó tí ò tó nǹkan kan tẹ pé tá bá yọwọ́ kéèsì táwọn yìí ń face àwọn gan wọ́n ní cool money lọ́wọ́ tán connect dáadáa tẹ bá torí ẹ̀ mess ara yín ọ̀pẹ kan ṣe ra yín ni this money is just a small money owó tí ò tó nǹkan kan how much is the money boss man dem behave be expired yahoo boy. Won't advertise ignorance all the day. He's a fucking poor boy to be making a statement of account. Mr. Moses, you need to run ASAP. You need to be on ground to go and get the statement out. For what? That is invasion of privacy. That is even under the law. You don't have the right to anyone's statement of account. Are you a court of law that can order such? For what? Why will you request it? Sọ fún wọn pé poor boy làwọn guys ní tí ó bá kí n ṣe pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn. Ẹ̀wọ̀n embarrass ara yín, you cannot command respect for yourself. O máa ń òde bóyá èkó gan ló gbé ìyẹn Mr. Moses tó ń pariwo pé wà l'Abuja oníṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú amnesty pẹ̀lú kinní kan comrade yẹn o ti ṣàlùtàrí.
Irọ́ pọ̀ ṣebí mo sọ fún yín pé mi ló kọ́kọ́ wá bá bó ṣe parọ́ fún mi nìyẹn.
I graduated from one of the most rugged institutions in Nigeria so what the fuck are you telling me? Gbogbo eléyìí tó ń sọ yìí tó ń kàn ń sọ accent òfò tó ní grand person tó ń ránṣẹ́ káàkiri is a fucking lie. Lies of from the pit of hell. Ẹ wo mi understand o.
Westo nǹkan tí gbogbo èèyàn ń kọ síbí báyìí ni pé Westo hold on nǹkan tí gbogbo èèyàn ń kọ síbí báyìí ni pé ẹ sọ fún Spending àti Prime Boy ẹni kan block wọn ẹ jẹ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ táwọn Spending sì yé ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́rí bossman ó máa ń parọ́ gan bó ṣe lọ manipulate bàbá náà nìyẹn ó ti ṣẹgbẹ́ tó sọ pé tí Spending bá jáde òun máa fi sí 5-star hotel òun máa gba sáàlù fún gbogbo ọgọ́tọ̀ lọ pa fún bàbá Mohbad náà nìyẹn ó máa manipulate ní láti gba owó tó bá ti gbowó ọwọ́ wọn tán á tún lọ sí platform mi ṣèbẹ́ gbọ́ tẹ sọ pé ó lọ sí platform Hamzat tó wà ní Ghana sí bó ṣe ń ṣe kiri nìyẹn ẹni kan block wọn àwọn èèyàn believe pé àti bọ́tà wọn ọwọ́ Moses àti ọwọ́ bossman ló wà èmi sọ tó tọ́ fún yín sìn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín ẹ sọ fún wọn kó block wọn please ẹ sọ fún wọn Westo nǹkan tí mo lè sọ fún yín nìyẹn don't resist please ẹ dẹ̀ sọ fún Spending ẹni kó má dá wọn lóhùn ẹ bá wa pe àwọn ọlọ́pàá pàǹtí yẹn kó má yọjú sẹ́nibọ̀dì lọ́la ẹ fẹ́ lọ máa bọ́mọ lọ́mọ ẹ lọ bá bó ṣe máa jáde ẹ fẹ́ lọ bá kó mú statement of account sílẹ̀ kí lè ta ṣe burú báyìí kí lè táwa èèyàn ṣe wicked báyìí ẹ wá bọ́mọ ìṣe máa jáde going to 3 months now ó ti wà nínú prison yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe bó ṣe máa jáde ẹ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ lọ síbẹ̀ ó fẹ́ fi odindi Àbújá lẹ̀ kó lọ sí pàǹtí kó lọ gba statement of account ṣé bí èlò ní 3 million ká máa yín èmi ká máa yín èmi tí mo máa dá ṣe fún bàbá Mohbad láti jọ ìkẹ́ kẹ máa gba 30,000 kẹ máa gba 200,000 lọ́wọ́ bàbá Mohbad pé ẹ fẹ́ fi ṣe logistic ṣọ́nà yín ṣẹ́ ni bossman ẹlẹ́nu fúnpọ̀ bí ọsọ àmúkù.
Aunty Buki, I'm sorry if I need to say some other thing. I'll come.
Okay,
I'm going to be in a meeting anytime from now.
Okay, but in Katemi confessor ni, can you tell us? I know you can't tell us a lot. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Spending scene, please. Ẹ bá wa sọ because
as at the last time, what I was made to know ni wípé he is waiting for a particular letter. Letter yẹn no ma fi gba release warrant there, and that letter is being delayed. Reason tó fi ní delay nu ni wípé the letter is involving government because out of the 3 surety, there is a level 14 officer that must get an approval from head of service. Invariably, the Lagos state government must give a letter of approval. That's what is me. So now that letter is what they want to get. By the time they get this, they put together with other verification to request for release warrant. So once that is done, it's going to come out. And I will try to follow up. If possible, I will let me know.
Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi follow up bàbá mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo èèyàn bẹ̀ yín bí báyìí pé ẹ má filẹ̀. You started this course. Moses ní hijack ẹ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ó lọ parọ́ fún Yèyé Kudi pé àwọn làwọn ṣe.
Likely to no one day mi parọ́ fún Spending pé èmi lè mi gba owó torí ẹni Spending ò ṣe cooperate pẹ̀lú àwọn.
Ẹ máa wo tí ẹ máa lọ ṣe meeting yín àní mo mọ̀ I know them to be manipulators. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ni Moses kọ́kọ́ wá bá.
Ṣé wá mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún Yèyé Kudi? Èmi ò ní issue pẹ̀lú Yèyé Kudi o. I only see that Yèyé Kudi was probably carried away with the attitude and let me say manipulations and wrong narrations from Bossman and the rest. Sherry Bossman yẹn ṣàṣọra fún expired Yahoo boy ni and he needs to be on the track again because I don't understand why a man should be acting that way. He has messed up. And the fact that they put Moses on the field and Moses is trying to be their megaphone is what I don't understand. But they have said it all that they need to put money out and they have the opinion that I'm the one blocking them. And I'm saying it loud and clear. I'm not blocking anybody. If you want to go and collect the money you raise on your platform for Spending, feel free to approach him to go and take it. But me, I will not be part of the influence that will say money should be put out. If you can do it and be successful with it, go ahead. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank
I
you.
have taken a lot.
Ẹ má fi Spending sílẹ̀ o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ má fi sílẹ̀. Ẹ ti gbọ́. Ẹ ṣé bàbá mi.
I will follow up.
Okay.
I appreciate everyone. If I need to say other things, you can invite me.
I will invite you. Okay, Baba. Jehovah will honor you. God bless you.
I'm considering 7:30 p.m. Nigerian time on my page on TikTok.
Can you page it? Can you TikTok page? Can you TikTok page?
Westo for life, not me. Westo for life, Koche Westo Adekunle Adejumo. Username, I'm only username. Handle name is my handle is Westo for life.
Okay.
Westo for life is LIVE, not FO. LIVE. Westo for Henry. LIVE together. That's the name. Then it has account 1 and account 2. The second one is Westo for life _2. But the major one is over 17,000, I think 18,000 now. That's the account I'm using. So God bless you all.
Okay.
We meet there later. May God continue to lead us aright. Proper court for now, there is no date for corona inquest. And the reason is that the pathologist and the autopsy result is not out. And the court is of the opinion that they cannot continue to come to the court without having the pathologist to come and address us and without having the autopsy result to discuss about. And that will now go, that will now involve the appearance of, it will bring about the appearance of spending, an appearance of prime boy, and every other witness that are connected to this case. But until autopsy result is out and until pathologist is ready to address us, they are not going to pick a date, which they have not done. So we wait for them, and we will continue to follow up behind the scene to get justice for Mohbad. No retreat, no surrender. Justice will demand, justice we will get.
Amen.
God is in control and success is our bye for now.
Thank you, Baba mi. God bless you. God bless you. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n, Yeye Kudi ni máa bẹ̀, kó má bínú sí spending. Sorry. Kó má bínú sí Westo. Wọ́n ani manipulation game tí Moses máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. Èèyàn kan sọ pé báwo ni Moses ṣe get in touch pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad, á dá fún yín. Ìgbà tí èmi ni Moses kọ́kọ́ wá bá, ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó yé mi pé òun ò lọ bá kankan náà àwọn bloggers o, wípé òun rí gbogbo iṣẹ́ takuntakun tí mò ń ṣe lòun fi wá bá mi. Ó láwọn bó ṣe wọlé sí Westo lára náà ló ṣe wọlé sí mi lára. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ẹ lè pè sí yẹn tó bá ní nọ́mbà mi kẹ́ máa pè wọlé, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbélé. Ẹ ló ṣe fẹ́ bá wa dá sí ni.
Hello, Tabuki.
Ṣé fẹ́ bá wa dá sí ni?
Mo fẹ́ bá yín dá sí ni.
Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi?
À ń gbọ́ yín.
Okay. Ẹ wò, ṣé owó yẹn? Nǹkan tó bá ti porí ẹ̀ ló ní owó yẹn. Ọmọ yẹn sì máa ní ìdòwò, kò tí ì jáde kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ jọ, ẹ bá mo bá ṣe máa pass message yẹn across Yeye Kudi. Kọ́ fi owó yẹn lẹ̀ fún ọmọ yẹn. Èló lowó náà? Wọ́n ní gbogbo ẹ̀dá 6 million. Ṣé o ti máa gba 2 million? Ọmọ yẹn sì máa ní ìdòwò náà. Even tó bá jáde gan kọ́, ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé Mohbad ló invite ẹ̀ wá sí Nàìjíríà, Kenya ló ń gbé. Kò yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Tó kọ́ fi ọmọ yẹn lẹ̀ kó má wà miserable. Pàǹbọ̀ ẹni bàbá àtìyá ní Nàìjíríà bí báyìí. Ọmọ yẹn Kenya ló ti wá. Wọ́n lè láwọn parents agent parents ní. Tó kọ́ jọ kó má gbowó yẹn lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn o. Kó jẹ́ kó owó yẹn wà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn. Justice for Mohbad náà lọ́mọ yẹn. Ẹ jọ ẹ bá wa ṣe kókó owó yẹn wà lọ́dọ̀ ọmọ yẹn. Kó má ṣe owó yẹn báṣubàṣu.
Ẹ ṣé.
Kò yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé gan. Ẹ ṣé.
Bye. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Sis, I want to call him. Phone will only call him.
No, ẹ ti pé ẹ máa sọ̀lọ̀. Ẹ máa sọ̀lọ̀. Ẹ yí nǹkan tẹ́ ń wò yẹn sílẹ̀.
No, only call him. Ṣé number?
Ẹ ti wà lórí line.
Okay.
Ẹ ti wà lórí line báyìí.
Okay. Hello, sis.
Hello, sis.
Hello, sis. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Okay. Okay. I'm coming from this place now. Let me start by saying this: that on Yeye Kudi's show, they said the money was to get spending out, and they needed 2 million.
Sis, please speak up. Please. It's okay, Yami.
Okay. Okay. People started contributing. They said they needed 2 million to get spending out. People started contributing. That same night, Yeye, was talking to his sister, Dolapo, and asking Dolapo, how much is it now? How much is it now? She said the network is bad. Network is bad. The second day, it was when Yeye Kudi was at a Christmas party, I believe, that she said, oh, you people should stop contributing money. As of now, they raised 5 million. Thank you, members of the courtroom, blah, 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 blah. A few days ago, she came online and she said that that you people, you surprised me. Even when I told you people to stop contributing, you kept contributing. Some of you said, no, we want to contribute. We know he has raised that 2 million, but we still want to contribute. Some of you said, oh, we want to give Mama something. That is Spending's mom. We want to give her something. Now, if you go on, you raise money on GoFundMe. If you exceed the amount you are raising money for, do you return the money? Justice for Mohbad. The center of the justice for Mohbad that all of us are seeking for is Spending. Spending is the only one that can say what happened after they left Ikorodu until they got to Mohbad's house, because he slept in that house with them. So when you are saying justice for Mohbad, who is justice for Mohbad? It's not even Mohbad's father.
Baba Mohbad goes in there.
It is this boy Spending. He is the one that was there up till he left home and they collected the nurse's number from him. He is the centerpiece of this whole puzzle. And you're saying they should put the money into another account. What does that mean? I live in Nigeria and I know how the system works. I don't think Yekudi knows how the system works at all. The shorties that they want to pay, you pay these people to put down their properties. After putting it down, you still will spend money. The boy is not saying that, Westo is also not saying that they are not going to account for all the money that this boy got. Up till the point at which it comes out of the cell, that boy will account for it. That is when you would know the extra that is remaining. That is when you will know what the extra is. And then you can say this, you can say that. You can't be on a high horse and turn yourselves into tin gods. He should remove only 2 million. This boy is the centerpiece in this justice for Mohbad we're talking about. Do people not understand that? Do people not understand that fact? What's his name? Bossman was on Arifa Jogola's TikTok yesterday. He said the Lady Rain or something, I don't know what her name is. She wanted to give Spending that money that he needed. He said to her, no, the masses will contribute. Who are the masses that are going to contribute? Who are the masses that are going to contribute? What does he mean by that? Someone is saying that, oh, they are insulting Yeye Kudi on your show. Nobody is insulting Yeye Kudi on this show. Yeye Kudi came out to call Westo a thief. Yeye Kudi is a lawyer. She ought to know better. She ought to know better. You can't go around labeling people different names. Where is that done? It's not done anywhere. You don't do that. You're defaming his character. You're a lawyer, you know better. Because some people some people have come to tell you blah, 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 blah. Does she think it's only the 2 million they will spend in getting that boy out? No, that's not the only money that will be spent in getting that boy out. People need to behave themselves and calm down and apply wisdom and a lot of logic when they're dealing with people. Bossman is up and everywhere, and he'll be talking as if he's an authority on things. He's not an authority on anything. We're not stupid. We're not illiterate here. We're not illiterate here, and we're not stupid. A lot of us went to school, we're well educated, we're well read, and we don't end up saying a lot of BS on live shows and doing all manners of nonsense. If they contributed the money on your platform, does that automatically mean that you're the one that will determine? Did you dip your hands into people's pockets to bring out money? The Access Bank account, you said it on your show, that Baba is the only signatory. And what they told you initially was that there would be a second signatory to that account. That was why you said people should contribute money into that account. Where are the checks and balances if Baba is the only signatory to that account? So Bossman could not bring out less than $30 to give to somebody. He had to ask somebody to contribute. they should go and collect the money from Baba. 30,000 naira. Have they thought of if this Moses is the mole from the other side too, that just wants to know everything they know? And do they also know that they're risking that boy's life every single night he spends there? Because some people want to get money. This one wants to get money. That one wants to get money. Things are not done in this manner. And every one of us, even some of us that have names, that have positions in this country, anything can happen to our children, to people we know. People need to stop this nonsense. This boy needs to come out. He is the centerpiece of this whole puzzle. It's a house of cards. This boy is the foundation of the house of cards. If you make a wrong move, the whole building will collapse with this boy.
Definitely.
It will collapse with this boy. You can't be, the boy is under a lot of mental torture already where he is. You can't be doing this to him there. Why is everybody calling him? Why does everybody have access to him? Why? Because you're in America and you're saying, man, this one, you're saying all sorts of nonsense, and you think, oh, if you bread, we don't do it. No one can do that. No one can do that. Yeah, couldn't need to listen to this, or you need to call her and talk to her. Both of you need to talk.
I will.
Both of you need to talk about this whole situation on ground.
My darling sis, you know what is happening.
Moses cannot sit down somewhere and be feeding nonsense information.
Sis, nǹkan tí mo fi po ṣẹlẹ̀.
Not it on your platform.
Sis, èmi ò gbóyìnbó tó yín. Jẹ́ ṣàlàyé ní Yorùbá. Ṣé mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sis? Yèyé ò mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣé rí Moses àti Bossman, àwọn ló manipulate Yèyé. Because mo rántí pé Yèyé Kudi commend the West to celebrate lórí.
Agbo ẹjọ́ ẹnìkan dá, ìkà ló ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìkà ló ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. If they come to you, Yèyé Kudi, that is, because what I've noticed with Yèyé Kudi is Bossman goes everywhere and she calls him, oh, what's the latest? That's what she does. But Agbo Shika, lento bangbo ẹjọ́ ẹnìkan dá, you don't do things like that. Because Moses and Kenny have told you, and Moses and Bossman have told you things, you now label somebody a thief, where everybody, because I know Nigerians are everywhere in the world, where everybody, and they tune in to different people's shows, and they're hearing all this, you're labeling him a thief. This same boy, you might need his help tomorrow. I might need his help tomorrow. Yekudi might need his help tomorrow. When it comes to money, don't trust your shadow. Don't listen to what Moses and Kini are saying. If Moses was coming from a very good place, Kini, big deal. Kini, what is the big deal? Our Gotamo worry, I shan't contribute to. Why go and collect 200,000 from that man? There's a lady saying that should they not account for 4 million? You are getting the point wrong. I'm saying that until that boy comes out, all the money that he will spend till he comes, Mrs. Kende or Miss Kende Babbitt, what I'm saying is this. That boy will still spend money, apart from the money that the 2 million that the shorties are going to collect. He will still spend money to come out of there. That is the way the Nigerian system works. For lack of a better word, they're still going to bribe some people. They're going to do a whole lot before that boy comes there. Of course, he has to account for the money. Nobody here is stupid, and nobody is saying that he won't account for the money. But until he comes out of that place, I don't think, and I don't believe that it makes sense for anybody to tell him to remove the 2 million only, and after paying the 2 million, the boy is still in the cell. There's still more money that they need to get. That is my point. All this, there are too many people involved in this whole situation. There are too many people. And I'll tell you what part of what the problem is. Part of the problem is this. Mohbad talks to each and everybody, and it's too much. We as people, we know that that's the way it works. It's human nature to do that. It's human nature. On this show, on Arifala's show that this bossman was yesterday, that woman called Victoria JP was on that show already, also yesterday. She sent screenshots to Arifala saying that, look at bossman asking left, right, and center. And what's the latest information here? What's the latest information here? What's the latest information? So who made bossman an authority? Who made bossman an authority on what is going on, please, sis? I need to know that. Is he an authority or because he probably lives in America?
Oh, lives
in America. So it's easier for both of them to talk to each other. Everybody wants to play boss in this game. Everybody wants to ask for awala wambe, awala ni information, awala monkoto nshele, awanigba awala wo. Is that why we're here? We're here to get justice for Mohbad. Because there's no day, I'm not jobless, but there's no day that I don't think about that boy. I have a 26-year-old. I have a 26-year-old. And I think about that boy, that God, what if? God, what if? What if? So because I come from a more fortunate background, and Baba Bumad is of that background, we can't get justice for his child. What if? Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí kọ̀ọ̀kan wá fojú sunkún ọmọ. Ọmọ àgbàlagbà. Oyún bàjẹ́ lára obìnrin gan. Ìbànújẹ́ dé bá ọkùnrin. Oyún téèyàn ń fẹ́. Ó ń bàjẹ́. And then somebody will now come and kill a 26-year-old, or a 26-year-old dies, and then we can't get justice for him because everybody is out to grab their own share of any money, of the money that are raised, money that are donated. Everybody bear along. Everybody there on tiatison. And tí ó ti kú mọ ikú tó máa pa òun. And tí ó ti kú kò mọ ikú tó máa pa òun. Nǹkan téèyàn bá dẹ̀ ṣe, èèyàn máa jẹ o. Tó o bá jẹ́ lórí ara ẹ̀, wàá jẹ́ lórí ọmọ tó bí. It's either you stand up 100% for justice for Mohbad, or you don't bother. Ó láwọn owó kan tó yẹ pé téèyàn bá gbà, owó ẹkún ni o. Owó ẹkún ni o. Àti wọ́ àti gbogbo àwọn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ náà kọ́ bọ̀ nínú ẹ̀. Ẹkún ọ̀la yín lẹ̀ ń wá o. Ẹkún ọ̀la yín dẹ̀ lè máa rí o. Please, let's all be very careful. Westo is doing a lot. Let's not downplay the role he has played in all of this. When he started this, I'm not Westo's fan. I do not know him. I've not met him before. When he started all of this, he didn't come up with all these things that he's doing because he knew people were going to donate money, contribute money, and do this, all of that. Please, let's appreciate people that do good. Let's appreciate people that do good. A lot of us will sit in our houses and pass judgments. We sit in our houses and pass judgment. I'm on the phone now. You can't ask me to get up and start going to Panty or going anywhere. I won't get up. I won't get up and do that. And when you more than did one shake bubule, Kabali justice for me. I won't go out joke or one shuri.
When you come and transfer what's account
to another platform, trying to justify what it is. Ṣé torí pé spending no, ìyẹn náà ti lanu. Ó ti ṣàlàyé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ fún yín. So, ẹ ti ní information yẹn lọ́wọ́. So torí ẹ̀ ni ó fi ká yín lára. Kọ́mọ yẹn jáde. Kọ́mọ yẹn jáde. Ọmọ yẹn láti jáde. Ọlọ́run adéjì ó jáde. Ọlọ́run ajé ó jáde.
Àmín Jésù.
Ọlọ́run ajé ó jáde.
Àmín Jésù.
Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ believe pé record any recording nǹkan tó sọ. Tẹ́ bá believe pé any recording nǹkan tó sọ. Therefore, ó wà ń bẹ ó jáde ó whatever. Ẹ lè lo recording yẹn. Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀. That is not a dying man's declaration. It is not a dying man's declaration. Lawyers in the house will know what it is that I'm talking about. Please, you need to call Yeye Kudi and talk to her. Because I don't know. I don't know what it is they're saying to Yeye Kudi. I don't know how they're able to, get so much into her mind that whatever they say is what she believes. Until that boy comes out, account for. Yes, 2 million. I'm telling you that categorically. Because they are professional shorties in Nigeria. That is what they do. I know lots of people that live in Nigeria know what it is I'm talking about. I don't know my buying properties. I don't know my buying one to my draw for you. I don't know my buying properties. I don't know my buying to my draw for you. But I know my boy. I just keep boy jadi no. Bó ṣe 3 million lẹ padà ná fún ló ná owó yẹn láti jáde kò tí pọ̀ jù tabala and wa justice for Mohbad. We need that boy out. How can people be calling him from all over, pressuring him, when the boy is under so much pressure already? That boy, Spending came to Westo's platform. The boy's voice was like, I was like, ha. Say, boy, you are okay. By the way he was sounding, he sounded exhausted. Mentally, physically, he just sounded exhausted. Totally exhausted. Please. Sabuki, you need to talk to Yeye Kudi.
Okay.
Yeye Kudi, oninu fufu ni. It's obvious. But they on ban shenu fufu no, be on shen dagbasi. Eyon mama bango to daje, penyo ni mo. Eyon lati were able to control your temper. It's extremely important. You need to control your temper. Westo came here. He didn't insult her now. He didn't insult her. He didn't pass one word of insult to that woman. He did not. He did not. Peshimamo omototo to gbekoni. Only opportunity. Therefore, you could but that boy did not do that. He did not do that. To buy a penny you could ma tell him if you buy you could sorrow, pay you could be or color shiri. A jot to be alone. A one number you could. I'm sure her number is not so difficult to get. Please call her and talk to her. Because I have a problem also with Bogboy. I don't have this person's number. I don't have this person's number. You people are on the same side. I noticed that about you, that you in particular, you might not talk to certain people, but you don't care about that. So as long as everybody is working towards justice for Mohbad, you don't care. You want to talk to you are ready to deal with anybody. So as long as it's justice for Mohbad.
Exactly. Misha Kimba wa sto sọ̀rọ̀. But tí mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n pè lólè ni mo ṣe pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ má jà.
Bóyá kò ṣe rí nìyẹn sis. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kí Westo àbí spending.
Sis, mo fọwọ́ àtọmọdé yín lẹ́nu sis. Sis, ẹ wo báyìí sis. Bó ṣe pressure bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn gan sìn tó ti fún wọn ní information tó bá bọ́ta lọ́la tó sọ pé òun ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan. Ẹ sọ pé an evidence. Ó lè sọ pé òun ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àbí táwọn tí mú mi bá lọ bá tán fún 5 million nǹkan. Tó bá lọ báyìí nǹkan. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí.
We don't even know who is working for who.
Bossman yẹn mo mọ̀ pé ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn Wùmí ni bossman ti wá.
Kó wọ́n fi ká yín lára tó tó yẹn. Kó wọ́n fi ká yín lára yẹn. Kí ló dé? We don't know who is working for who. Kí ló dé tó wọ́n fi ká yín lára tó tó bẹ́ẹ̀? Ní fọwọ́ wá ìsan. Owó tẹ̀ ìránṣọ mọ́ tẹ̀ ìrán gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́ yìí. Kí ló dé tó wọ́n fi ká yín lára tó tó bẹ́ẹ̀? Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká dààmú. And another thing Westo said that people are getting wrong is that also these boys are big boys. From my understanding, what he means is, for example, spending. And suppose what he frees accounting. Do you know how much spending himself has in his own account? He could have that. He could have more than that. Ikulo bolaje, iku Mohbad, unlo bolaje, because tiku Mohbad, ti o ba ṣẹlẹ̀. You spending fair while see fancy for 2 or 3 months to Tiwambe. For 2 or 3 months to Tiwambe. So that tomorrow when we see each other, all of us can say hello to each other. The way it's one be alright will make sense anymore. If spending likes, he lives in Abuja. I'm talking. He lives in Abeokuta. If he likes, he lives in Abeokuta. If he likes, he lives under the mountains. Olumorok is a human being, and he's come out to help people. You can't be a keypad warrior and typing all manners of nonsense here and saying all manners of rubbish to rubbish his efforts. I don't see you in the front line. I don't see you doing a lot. Come on, spending jade, abi Westo jade in bito ye pe won wo so rara. O dide now. O dide azelero ara. Melo nu wa lo le fara gbota. She spending she Westo, is he sleeping in one place every night? He's left his family and everybody on this matter because he's receiving threats. And Ellen in Lonsu Hotel Kiri. Also already keypad warrior. You are typing all manners of nonsense. If he doesn't live in Abekusanko, if he lives on the mountain, does that change anything? Does that change anything? Justice is what we want. Justice is what we want for Mohbad. And I will keep saying this. Spending is the centerpiece of this whole puzzle. If he's not there, there's no puzzle to be solved. People need to behave themselves. They need to behave themselves. I expect certain people to reason and know that this boy is the centerpiece. Gbogbo nǹkan tí ẹ̀kẹ́ máa gbé wá sí online nísìn gbogbo ẹlẹ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa tútù kùtù. Tó bá gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ boy yẹn ńkọ́, Rosa àmọ́ ẹni tó ń gbọ́ nǹkan tá à ń sọ. Tó bá gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ boy yẹn ńkọ́, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí wàhálà ilé ayé fi pọ̀ tó báyìí? Owó bóyá all this money we're talking about, what, about $4,000 something dollars? About £3,000. Ṣóun lógun lé ayé báyìí. Ṣóun lógun lé ayé. Ẹ jẹ́ kí boy yìí jáde. Ká wá rí pé owó yìí o. Kọ́ wọ́n ní kó account fowó yìí o. Ká wá gbọ́n pé spending lọ fowó raṣọ ni. Because èmi ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n back up ní pàǹtí o. Èmi ò mọ̀ yẹn o. Èmi ò mọ̀ yẹn o. Because they're not showing that they care anything about spending. They don't care about that boy. They don't care about him. They want to gather information to gather Lenu boy. So they want to leave him to deal, lend you 2 million. So to buy the post for 2 million, 2 million you back the kilowatt ma pada shele. It's spending not justice for Mohbad gogo. Spending gogo ni justice for Mohbad. Spending is justice for Mohbad. Because we do not know. We can only speculate. You know, Bossman will now go on this platform. Yeah, I want Matsu. If they don't shake it, I will say everything that Spending said. I will shake it. Oh, I feel like King Kong. Oh, feel like King Kong. Lori issue. Tobati ju Spending on law. Ogbala broad. Oh, sorry, the King Kong. Lori ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó yẹ kó tiẹ̀ dé gbogbo bí tó ń dé. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kéèyàn bó ṣì múlẹ̀. Ẹ wá ń pe ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lójoojúmọ́ ẹ ti mọ àwọn tó fowó tán tó mọ nǹkan tówó jẹ́. Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tówó jẹ́, wọ́n fowó tán yín. Extra money yẹn ẹ wá ń pè ní ìṣẹ́jú ẹ wá ń apply pressure lórí ẹni tó wà ní cell for the past 3 months. Mo bóyá on touch him, but you don't know what's happening with him. And tí ó lè jẹ nǹkan tó wù. Kò lè jẹ nǹkan tó wù lásìkò tó wù. Ẹ wá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹyin di thing sórí social media. People need to stop this nonsense. Nigerians, Yorubas especially, we need to stop this nonsense. Tẹ́ bá ti fún anybody, tẹ́ bá ti fún anybody lówó, ẹ máa ń believe pé kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ nínú ayé onítọ̀hún. Ẹ máa ń believe pé kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ nílé ayé onítọ̀hún. People, Nigerians need to stop this, please. Please, sis. Please talk to Yeye Kudi.
Okay, thank you very much.
Let me let somebody else come on.
Okay, thank you, sis. God bless you. Yeah. Hello, caller.
Hello, Sister Muke.
Hello.
Yeah, the caller that just dropped now said enough. But what I want to add is that, and this, my message goes to the people that are in the forefront, like people like you that are doing justice for Mohbad. All of you have to be very sensitive to everyone, because what thinking now is there is more among you people, especially this issue of spending is opening our eyes to what is happening. That what if Moses and Bossman is from the other group?
Exactly. Sis.
Even Baba Mohbad needs to be very careful.
That is what I've been saying.
Nobody is left out. Yeye Kudi is also in the forefront, like Westo. I'm sure Moses knew that he can't get through Westo. That's why he went to Bossman. And Bossman has been close to Yeye Kudi before. Because I don't understand all this money about. Elona and so Igono. That boy is still there.
Abi?
When Westo raised money from Prime Boy, there was no issue. This same Westo will be going from one hotel to hotel, saving himself, running away from people that are threatening him. And he's not even asking for money from Baba Mohbad.
Abi?
But Abuja.
Egbe 200,000 fún ẹsọ fi ṣe logistics. Who does that? Owó tí gbogbo ayé dá. Ṣé mo sọ pé kó dáwọ́ logistics ni?
I know Yeye Kudi is a very smart woman, very rich. But these people are manipulating.
Manipulator ni wọ́n. Ṣé bí Bossman ṣe manipulate Baba Mohbad nìyẹn? Bossman àti Moses. Àwọn ló ṣe Baba Mohbad bó ṣe wà yẹn. Bossman àti Moses.
Yes, Yeye Kudi is not evil. These people are only money. They want to use Yeye Kudi, and Yeye Kudi needs to be very, very careful. Please, everyone in the forefront of this case needs to be very careful. They can settle a lot of these people plans. I was on TikTok which day, few days ago, and Bossman was saying that these people might know themselves.
God bless you.
They might know themselves. What I would advise Baba is, in case you guys should sit down and move and want to involve.
Mo ti fọwọ́ àtọmọdé lẹ́nu sis mi mo fọwọ́ àtọmọdé lẹ́nu sis mi. This goes to Mr. Muiwa in America, ẹ̀gbọ́n Baba Mohbad. Karimo ti lọ sí fake profile. Ó fi ń communicate pẹ̀lú yín, mo ti gbàgbé orúkọ tó pè polo yẹn. Ó dẹ̀ sọ fún group wọn pé òun ti ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀gbọ́n Baba Mohbad tó wà l'America. This message goes to you. Karimo ti lọ sí ó ti ní SIM card tó fi ń bá yín chat. Bí ipò òun fẹ́ support Baba Mohbad, but ó fẹ́ get information lẹ́nu yín ni. Mr. Muiwa, be careful who you talk to.
The video Karimo did on New Year in the car that is mocking people. What share more confidence?
God bless you.
Only confidence. Only confident because I heard Bossman saying that once he contacts the medical group in Abuja in US concerning his work, that is a nurse, is providing this. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti contact here. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti contact àwọn head of medical team in the US, wọ́n ti contact Karimo, and for Karimo to come out in the car making jest of people. Kí ló fún ní confidence.
Àná tí ń bẹ́gbọ́n Baba Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀, ó ti ń bá wọn chat. Ó sọ nínú group yẹn.
She's using, these people are using a lot of people. Now, they are threatening, now they are disturbing spending. They will take care of spending. Spending should not do like Prime Boy. What if these people are from other people, other side, to get spending to themselves, manipulate people spending and everything? So you guys need to be very, very careful. Please. Where's Yeye Kudi? They want to include Yeye Kudi in this group of justice for Mohbad. Nothing is bad. Yeye Kudi is a good woman and she's fighting for true justice. But Baba needs to sit down, come on, involved, and tell the rest to go. Eshe, Adupe, Kofaja. And I want to say this again. Even the lawyer that is going to be involved needs to be very. Everyone, tell about the lawyer, no. This thing we don't have to. Lawyer is to advise in favor of Baba Mohbad. The lawyer about the lawyer, so if they have petition against whom, the lawyer alone so for you no. And you like to sit down and think about why the lawyer she must Wait, no. What? Because these people are ready to spend that money. They are ready to spend that money not to get justice, not to get the true justice. So you all needs to be very careful. Because mo fẹ́ sọ ju yẹn lọ.
Ẹ ṣé mà. Mo dẹ̀ ti fẹ́ sọ information kan, mo dẹ̀ ti gbàgbé. Information méjì mo fẹ́ fún yín ṣá. Bí n pé mo go.
Hello.
Mo rí pé tí ń try mi ni mo ṣe pè yín pé kẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀.
Hello.
Hello, à ń gbọ́ yín mà.
Hello.
À ń gbọ́ yín mà. Hello ma.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I was just getting into back to Mokwe. Most of what I wanted to say, the lady that spoke for a long time, she already said most of it. In fact, she's an eloquent and astute speaker. She addressed many parts I wanted to mention. Mo kàn ń rò wípé Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kí èṣù kó gbógun kó dàrin wa rú. Àwa tá wà for justice for Mohbad. Aláti wà spiritually sensitive. Torí oko lélẹ́yìí, oko ni wọ́n sọ. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kó manifest. Owó lè dànkọ́rú. Orí owó nìkan fi lè dàrú jù aláti wà sensitive. Yeye Kuti is very wrong, just like the lady that spoke for a long time. She's very wrong in requesting for the money. Like, where's the koko yemi? Because more when what is some 2 million where spending ti jade or one berry for balance. We pay okay, oh, sis of jade. But go jade, this boy can need much more money. And like she said, only pé àmọ́ àwọn èèyàn tó jẹ́ èèyàn tó move pẹ̀lú Mohbad is worth millions. If kò tó kú, this àwọn tó dẹ̀ work pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà wá ní owó now, but wọ́n lọ ti freeze account ẹ̀. So kì í ṣe pé kò ní owó yìí. Why threatening him? Why calling Westo Ole on your platform? And I love that lady so much. I'm always watching you and her. Mi ò tẹ̀ ń wo tẹ́ni lọ títí, but ẹ̀yin méjèèjì yẹn pé justice for Mohbad. Kò yẹ kí Yèyé Kudi gbà kí èṣù ti ọwọ́ òun dá gbogbo ẹ̀rù báyìí. I'm very disappointed. Kò yẹ kó pé Westo ní olè. Westo ti ń jà fún kíni ti pẹ́. Westo has been running around helter skelter. Don't go Westo. Wọ́n fẹ́ ti Westo gan wọlé because Westo gangan ni avenue tí things are moving. Now it's on your platform. You see how things are moving forward. When you go to his platform on TikTok, things are moving forward. Everybody working. We should be united. Yèyé Kudi sorrow. We're spending no tea jade. Why asking for this money? Spending may need more money. Àǹtí mọ̀kọ́tọ́ tún lè béèrè. Tó bá jáde tán, àǹtí mọ̀kọ́tọ́ tún lè béèrè. Kó má tí béèrè fowó. Tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ owó for exigencies, running around, they can create money for that and put it on a separate account by all of them agree wípé okay, for exigencies, running around, àti gbogbo ẹ̀. Let us begin to contribute money because our justice for Mohbad can face because only 2 signatures or 3 signatures like you mentioned, not Baba Mohbad's account. No, we can create separate money for that. But owó tó dá fún ọmọ yẹn, Westo is on ṣàlàyé wípé ọmọ yẹn ò jáde, ó sì lè need anything more. She ought to understand that, not call him names. And the lady said it all. That's just what I wanted to contribute. But Yèyé Kudi, ẹ̀yin méjèèjì jọ nínú fùfú ni Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ra yín dìrí. Kẹ́ fi pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ kẹ́ sọ. Kẹ́ fi pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ kẹ́ fi table it. Let her understand where she's going wrong. Boss man, don't borrow létí, she need only láti yẹra fún. This Moses don't so kó yẹra fún. They are not good to be part of the team.
Àǹtí mi ẹ̀rí pé mi máa ń lé gbogbo wọn ni. Èmi gangan ni Moses yẹn kọ́kọ́ wá bá. Èmi ló kọ́kọ́ wá bá. Gbà tí wọ́n ti rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ ò tà sé, mo yá lé dànù.
I know about booking. Ọlọ́run fún ní spirit of discernment. Give tọ́lọ́run fún ẹnìyẹn. Mo ti rí lára ẹ ti pẹ́. O máa tètè mọ nǹkan. O máa tètè psych èèyàn up. 1 or 2 dealings with that person. O ti mọ orí èèyàn tó jẹ́. Mo mọ̀ ẹ́ for that. O ti ń sọ.
This Moses is somebody can yẹra fún ohun we call him more. And even though Yeye Kudi shouldn't take away, you still kept on saying it on your platform. He's not a truthful person. So let Yeye Kudi know all of this, my dear. Justice for Mohbad. We must get justice in Jesus' name.
Amen. God bless you, ma. Bye-bye, ma. Go. Eja ma lo. Yeye Kudi ma bínú sí Westo. Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa súnmọ́ spending no because lè dá fi sílẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ ló kọ́là.
Kí ẹ káàsán ma.
Ẹ káàsán.
So when people say fẹ́ sọ yàtọ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ owó yẹn because Ọlọ́run máa bá mi fún ẹ̀yin àti Yeye Kudi ní wisdom tẹ́ fi máa handle. Ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn stakeholders nínú justice for Mohbad ni mo fẹ́ address.
Okay.
Now wọ́n pọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ but àwọn mẹ́ta tó sì fojú hàn yìí tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lè bà nǹkan jẹ́ and they can drag things down ni mo fẹ́ mention yìí.
Okay.
Bossman, Moses, then Mr. Muyiwa, bóyá brother Baba Mohbad, bóyá relative or not. Ṣẹ́ra àwọn mẹ́ta yìí, I think wọ́n sì fojú hàn sí pé they are the people slowing things down. Mr. Muyiwa ló recommend the lawyer. And this lawyer, allegedly, ó ti romance Baba Mohbad pé bí a kan settle out of court and all that. Ṣé bá ṣe máa rí justice nìyẹn? So bá ti jẹ́ at this stage, Baba Mohbad gan is not, I can push Baba Mohbad forward ní pé because àwọn lọ́lọ́mọ. Baba Mohbad gan pé I can push wọn forward pé is the complainant tó máa jẹ́ kó yá. Tó bá yẹ pé Baba Mohbad gan ló fẹ́ delay justice lọ́wọ́ ta wà yìí, ká pa wọ́n sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Tó bá yẹ pé àwọn gan ló máa delay justice. Wọ́n pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn but àwọn mẹ́ta yẹn ń sìn ló ti fojú wọn. They are the one delaying things. They are the people delaying. They are the people delaying things. Kọ́ file a petition wá ní pé no. Kọ́ ṣe lè wá ní pé no. Kọ́ ṣe lè wá sọ pé no. Mr. Muyiwa ṣe ó gbé lawyer wá pé kìíní èmi ò rí bí tí lawyer ti máa sọ pé lawyers work together. Ìyẹn sọ pé lawyer ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú anybody.
Àní lawyer Yorùbá nation ni mo ti sọ yẹn fún yín kò gbé Yorùbá nation gan délẹ̀ lérí. Báwo ni ṣe fẹ́ gbé justice Mohbad délẹ̀ lérí?
And why can't there be a dialogue? Mr. Muyiwa does not have to recommend a lawyer all by himself. There can be a dialogue among all the stakeholders. Yeye Kudi say man sọ pé well I will involve. Let me give her respect for that. Westo, every other person. Only could be only name like 5 to 6 lawyers. So the general agreement, Loma win. It doesn't have to be Mr. Muyiwa. Mr. Muyiwa ló ń donate owó ni. Ẹjọ́. So tó bá ti jẹ́ pé at this stage ta wà yìí, tó bá ti jẹ́ pé Baba Mohbad gan àti brother wọn. Tó bá ti jẹ́ pé àwọn ló fẹ́ sabotage justice. Well, Baba Mohbad náà then the right to come out pé torí àwọn kan sọ without Baba Mohbad, he has the right to negotiate with his family with Wunmi. Well, ibi táwọn àti Wunmi jọba ara wọn dé náà òun náà la rí. Only law settle out of course for all we care. But justice for Mohbad, they are married. Because the case is against the government and the killers of Mohbad. It is not between Baba Mohbad and Wunmi. It is not between Wunmi and the government. It is not between Baba Mohbad and the government. Justice, they are married. It is between the government and the killers of Mohbad.
Eshema, God bless you, ma. Olosho group. Ṣé rí pé láwọn tó kàwé dé group yìí. Àwọn ọmọ aláta, àwọn ọmọ onípàràgà, àwọn ọmọ mi tí mo ń sọ yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ onípàràgà, àwọn ọmọ onírú. Àwọn ọmọ oní coil. Ẹ máa wọn coil tó bá fi ń lẹ́fọn yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ tó ń ta lábùkún. Àwọn ló wà nù tíìmù Wùnmí. Àfi kàn ṣe iṣẹ́ ẹbí, kàn ṣe pé, kàn máa ṣe pé fọmọ, kàn máa lọ kiri. Ṣé rí pé àwọn èèyàn gidi ló wà lórí ṣáàtì tèmi. Àwọn learned person, àwọn tó kàwé. Tí n bá sọ profession wọn fún yín. Ẹ̀yin wèrè tí mú mi. Ẹ rò bẹ́ẹ̀ lè fọwọ́ da justice mọ́lẹ̀. They play. Justice ele. A máa débẹ̀. Nǹkan kọ́kọ́ máa dàrú náà kó tó níyànjú. A máa débẹ̀. Èṣù ò ní gba justice yẹn lọ́wọ́ wa. Èṣù ò ní gba justice yẹn lọ́wọ́ wa. Àwọn ọmọ ní beer parlour, pepper soup àti oxtail. Àwọn ló kó orí platform wọn. Àwọn lọ́mọ wẹ́wẹ́wẹ́. àwọn ápú tó fi wíìgì ṣe kọ̀ọ̀kan àwọn non-entities anyway nǹkan tí mo ní ká wá clear nìyẹn because mo pe Westo pé kí ló dé pé kọ́ máa jà ó pé kí ló dé kí ló fi pé Yekudi pọ́nlé náà pé kọ́ máa jà ló wá ṣàlàyé fún mi wá ní mi lè sọ dáadáa pé màá pè wọ́n mi ti sọ pé màá pè wọ́n gan mo ní kó jẹ́ kí n lọ ṣàlàyé bó àlàyé yìí ò dùn lẹ́nu mi mo ṣe pé but thank God he picked the phone ó dẹ̀ tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí so ọlọ́run á fún wa ṣe o hello caller hello caller.
hello Aunty Bukky ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ mọ́.
ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o.
ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o ọlọ́run ará láàánú sáwọn ọmọ tiyín náà.
àmín Jésù.
Aunty Bukky ó dà pé ẹ máa ń ríran gan o ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bossman yẹn pólè ni àti Moses yẹn but àwọn èèyàn understand. àwọn èèyàn understand yín ẹ ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀.
mo ti sọ
ẹ ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n ti listen ni. gbogbo eléyìí ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀. ẹ wọ ẹni ẹlẹ́ni Westo bó ọmọkùnrin yẹn ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó wọ́n accuse ẹ̀ pólè ni kò dá o omi dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa yọ lójú mi.
sis
ọmọkùnrin yẹn ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ tó kò dá o.
àní kí Moses tó lọ bá gbogbo wọn èmi ló kọ́kọ́ wá bá bọ́ ó sọ̀rọ̀ ìkíní èkejì mo rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ ò bára mu tó bá sọ nǹkan mi lè nìkan mi ló máa sọ lọ́la gbogbo àwọn tó dẹ̀ lóhun mọ̀ ẹnu ti pọ̀ jù mi ìrẹ́ evidence ẹjọ́ ṣá ló máa rò òun máa lọ pé Sky òun máa lọ pé TVC ọmọ bàbá Ọlánìpẹ̀kun ó máa address tí Fálànà bá ti rọ́ Ọlánìpẹ̀kun ó máa give up ní ẹjọ́ ti pọ̀ jù èmi ò dé láìkí ẹjọ́ action mo láìkí mo ìyá gbé kọ́ lẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ kúkú gbọ́njọ́ Saturday tí mo play
TV ma yẹn náà African TV yẹn ẹ̀yin náà lẹ kọ́kọ́ sọ pé
èmi náà mo discover
but àwọn èèyàn understand yín
iṣẹ́ tèmi nìyẹn kí máa mú olè
but nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ bring out ni pé ìjọ tí wọ́n dáwọ́ fún spending lórí page Yeyekudi àwọn èèyàn míì contribute pé kán fún màmá yẹn màmá spending as gift then again kán jẹ́ kí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn jáde látijọ́ yìí náà kán fi dúró pé tó bá yẹ kán mọ wọn ló wà ń bẹ̀ kán jọ torí Ọlọ́run kán jẹ́ kí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí jáde ọmọ Ọlọ́mọ torí Ọlọ́run kán jẹ́ kó jáde ṣé owó tó fẹ́ ná lọ́wọ́ ran àwọn èèyàn dání àbówó fún spending kán jẹ́ kí spending jáde kán jọ torí Ọlọ́run kán jẹ́ kí Westo lọ ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn kó ibọ̀ yẹn jáde ń bẹ̀ kán jọ kán wọ láìkúnlẹ̀ àbíamọ bàbá àti ìyá ẹ̀dẹ̀ ti darúgbó kán má yẹ kí ìyá yẹn lọ para ẹ̀ pé kí ìyá yẹn má lọ ronú kú ọmọ ìta ló ń ta òbí òní ọmọ ẹ̀ máa wà ní.
ẹ wo Prime Boy wọ́n gbé Prime Boy wá sórí péjì Westo níjọwọ wọ́n kọ ti fídíò yẹn ni Prime Boy gan ẹ wo bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó weak ẹ mọ̀ èèyàn kì í gbádùn ara ẹ̀ tó bá lọ sí àwọn prison Èkó yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni láì mọwọ́ láì
mẹsẹ̀ ipe wọn witness nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ Wùmí dẹ̀ yí gbogbo ẹ̀ lé wọn lórí ó wá ní Wùmí ó wá sọ pé wọ́n ní gba justice kò sí ògùn tó lè ṣe kò sí owó tẹ́lẹ̀ náà a máa gba justice yẹn mo fọwọ́ lu àyà ni mo fọwọ́ lu mo fi lu ọyàn.
wọ́n máa rí justice yẹn gbà because Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ ò jókòó lásán bọ̀bọ́ yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ òkú ẹ̀ strong gan káwọn ìjọba Nàìjíríà ń jọ torí Ọlọ́run kọ́ wò pé kíkiní má máa ṣẹlẹ̀ kọ́ má jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ kú tán kọ́ jẹ́ ká rí justice ìgbà àwọn ẹni tó jẹ́ prime suspect wọ́n wà lé wọ́n ń sùn àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó ọmọ wọn tàn mẹ́sàn-án wọ́n fi wọ́n sínú prison torí Ọlọ́run tẹ́lómi tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn ò ní mọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó yẹ pé ìlú òyìnbó ló wà tàbí bó ló wà bóyá Kenya dẹ̀ ló wà tí Mohbad ní kó wá sílé ọmọ yẹn wá sílé nǹkan tí ò mọ tí ò mẹ́wọ́
inú Mohbad gan ò lè dùn pé spending wà ní prison inú Mohbad kò lè dùn.
ọmọ yẹn máa sunkún ni ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ bá mi bẹ Westo kọ́ máa jáwọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kọ́ jọ torí Ọlọ́run ibi iṣẹ́ tọ́lọ́run gbé fún ọ pé kọ́ bá àwọn boys yẹn ṣe kọ́ jọ dẹ́dẹ̀ bá bá Yeyekudi sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ máa lis ten sí man ni bossman àti Moses yẹn ó lé níwọ̀n nǹkan tó fẹ́ jẹ ló ń wá ìgbà tó contribute owó fáwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tẹ wá ní pé tẹ wá lọ yọ ọmọ yẹn lẹ́nu ní prison ẹ fẹ́ fìrò nípa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ síbẹ̀ ni ṣẹ́ẹ̀rì pé easy ni prison nínú ẹ̀fọn nínú ooru ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ yìí jáde tán ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ní gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ jẹ́ kí spending jáde ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ wọ láìkúnlẹ̀ àbíàmọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó jáde Aunty Bukky ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi ń sílẹ̀.
ẹ ṣe God bless you ma. èèyàn kan sọ pé what about nurse olórí búkú mà ní nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn náà òun àti Wùnmí ló jọ pa Mohbad. ẹ ló kọ́là láti ẹ lọ sùn sí orí ń fọ.
ẹ ló ti pẹ́ pé ètò ti dábùkì. ẹ wò ó ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ń ṣe ní láàánú ó bá ní lọ́kàn jẹ́ gan-an Ọlọ́run because àwọn tó yẹ kó sẹ́wọ̀n náà kó wọn sẹ́wọ̀n ẹ tó yẹ kó máa jìyà.
àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ló wá ń jìyà.
ó wá yà mí lẹ́nu pé tó bá tiẹ̀ dá owó tó tún yẹ kó tún gbòòṣò fi owó yẹn. Because ọmọ yóò ti jáde náà. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ kéèkì yẹn ní gbígbàgbọ́ pé Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan ló máa lọ́wọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè lọ́wọ́ sí i. Torí bàbá yẹn òun nìkan náà ni. Tó ń gbà ní tó bá ní ìdí èdè mo kàn máa ń wò bákan ni. Òun nìkan ni. Kọ́lọ́run ọba kó wọ láàánú ẹ̀. Wọ́n jẹ́ kọ́ rí justice ọmọdé yìí.
Àmín Jésù.
Nítorí Nàìjíríà ìwọ tó bá ti fi ṣe ọmọ eléyìí ìyá máa jẹ́ gbìyànjú. Nígbà tí Oríyọmí ti jọ̀wọ́ nínú kéèsì tó ọ̀tọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀ tó ní tí Oríyọmí bá sá ní ìbéèrè wọn torí ìgbà tó fi ń ṣe ti bàbá òtẹ́ẹ̀lì àyìn àni wọn ó tó stage kan àni máa yẹn torí pé kí ló ń wá òwò ọmọkùnrin ó ò dẹ̀ jọ̀wọ́ lẹ̀. Ṣé mo kéèsì eléyìí náà ọmọ kéékèèké yẹn àwa làwa ń wo pé wù mí ọmọ kékeré ni ṣùgbọ́n náà wàá jùlọ.
Àmín Jésù.
Ọmọ kékeré bí àgbàlagbà ni àmọ́ náà wàá jùlọ.
Then ẹni tó lọ́mọ owó ẹ̀ náà yẹn náà máa bá sáré kiri náà tó bó mọ àwọn èèyàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni Ọlọ́run á jùlọ Ọlọ́run ní tó tún sí gbogbo àwa táwọn.
Àmín Jésù.
Níjọ́ tẹ̀sán tí mo bàbá Mohbad níjọ́ náà ni mo mọ̀ fáwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé inú wọn dùn. Inú wọn dùn pé ẹ̀sọ̀ rẹ dín tí bàbá yẹn mú ní fẹ́. Wọ́n àìsí máa ń sọ fáwọn kan wà tó ọ̀gbà tó wà ṣé tòótọ́ ni. Àǹtí Búkì, Ọlọ́run ní dojú tì.
Àmín mà, yes sir.
Ọlọ́run ní dojú tì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dáwọ́ ya owó máa yọrí ti dáadáa lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Àmín, ó ti di dandan.
Ó máa yọrí ti dáadáa. Ọlọ́run tí ò dojú tí Oríyọmí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá òtẹ́ẹ̀lì àyìn. Ọlọ́run ní dojú tẹ̀yìn náà.
Àmín Jésù. Àmín.
Tí mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn.
Ẹ ṣé mà. Yes sir. Bye bye ma. Hello caller.
Sister Buki.
Yes.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, Sister Buki, ṣé ètò ṣe ń lọ mo fẹ́ dá sí ni?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sister, God bless you, my sister. But ibi tẹ́mi ti máa dá sí ní èyí yóò máa wà a little bit different from what is going on presently. Nǹkan tẹ́mi dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ ní lórí bàbá Mohbad. Mo mọ̀ pé ti dáríjì bàbá Mohbad, but at the same time ẹ jẹ́ ká tamper justice with pity. And secondly, ṣe pé bàbá ìgbà tí Dada Adébóyè tí wọ́n lọ sọ ọmọ wọn, may so rest in perfect peace. Bàbá ṣì bọ́ síta lọ́jọ́ Sunday ó ṣì wá preach. So when people are saying that Baba go to church and sing and do this, tí bàbá bá ṣiṣẹ́ ní iṣẹ́ ìjọba, òun ṣiṣẹ́ ní private firm. Activism sẹ́nu iṣẹ́.
Wọ́n ṣà lọ síbi iṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Activism sẹ́nu iṣẹ́. Bàbá activism sẹ́nu iṣẹ́.
Dàgọ́ṣà wọ́n ní Dàgọ́ṣà lọ sí night club gan lánàá. Àwọn tó pa nìyẹn.
So bàbá tó wá ṣe kínní tá wọ́n complain pé bàbá lọ sí church wọ́n lọ kọ Thanksgiving wọ́n lọ ṣe tí bàbá lọ sí church tó lọ kọrin fún àwọn ibi tó náà ti ń ṣàánú fún bó ṣe ń tíra ti bàbá yẹn ṣubú kó lọ́nà justice yìí lọ́nà ṣàyọ bàbá yẹn náà tún gbé dìde lọ́nà tún gbé dìde because àwọn ibi tó gun náà ti wá ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run àwọn wà lọ́wọ́ náà dẹ̀ fún wa justice at the end of the day lórúkọ Jésù àdẹ̀bí fọmọ ṣe ànítẹ̀mí wa ṣe lórúkọ Ọlọ́run.
Àmín ẹ ṣé God bless you. Ẹ̀yin kọ́là ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa lọ ó ti rẹ̀ mí ṣe gbọ́. If I have any information I will come back. À ń gbàwẹ̀ ní NSPPD àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ 21 days wa. So láti 12 àná láti jẹ́ ó di 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́ ká tó break. So mo ti ń week ṣe gbọ́. Torí mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kí Westo àti Yeye Kudi kọ́ ní problem kọ́ jà ni mo ṣe sáré láti come out pé kí n wá interfere ṣe gbọ́. Ẹ ṣé God bless you. Ẹ ṣé o thanks for every day. Thanks for your support. We appreciate you all so very much. God bless you. Matumari yín bá ṣe gbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa lọ to rest before ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ prayer. I love you all. Ẹ ṣé o àníríkú ọmọ àníríkú ọ̀dọ́ o. Ọlọ́run á dúró ti gbogbo wa o. God bless you. So tó bá ṣe jẹ́ àtúgbé Westo wá kó wá máa fún wa ní information ṣe ti gbọ́. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. I love you all and if I have anything to tell you all, I will tell you. Once again and so ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá Mohbad tán wà ní America. Karimo ti lọ ní phone number mi. Ó ní ó fẹ́ fi chat yín láti gba information lọ́wọ́ yín. she's gonna come like èèyàn tó fẹ́ support baba Mohbad. Ẹ wà careful. Tell them àwọn tẹ́ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ because you know man buy your púpọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ gan. You talk to a lot of people. Many people will come like they want to help. They are not helping. They are enemies. You told them ni mo ṣe guided all the time. You tell your back when you pay. I want to buy me so look at Mohbad. My name send voice note. Somebody take voice note. Somebody pay. But me reply. But when you pick people's calls, enemies one no one, but they will pretend they want to support the cause. So we have to be very careful. Baba Mohbad. What to reply in Baba Mohbad in Bogo Silenusi. So they want to come and talk to you to tell you to do this. Ewa careful, monso. Ewa careful. Ewa careful. Ọlọ́run tó máa ràn yàn lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń gba information yìí náà. Fine, at the end of the day, ẹ̀ntọ́lọ́ bá fi sí lọ́kàn láti support èèyàn ni. Ẹlòmí ẹ̀ bá fún information dọ́là bí bossman tá ń sọ yìí. Ṣọ́ba yín dá sí nǹkankan, àfikún máa sọ pé promise, òun máa gba SAN, òun máa fún wọn lówó, òun kẹ̀ ló tún lọ ń jà fowó olówó báyìí tó ní confiscal account to me. They will just come to manipulate you to promise you heaven and earth. They're not going to do anything. They kill our mogon fún pé ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọ̀tá ló ti ń bọ̀. Although Wunmi will do anything to cover justice. Wunmi will do everything, you know, to escape justice. So we have to be careful. Everybody, God bless you. I love you all. I will see you all soon. Bye bye. Love you.